No, it stopped. Of course it did. Okay. Well, hello and welcome to another stream. Let's see if I can get some other good background music. You know what? This has been a good one. I'll go back to this one for right now. So yes, hello and welcome. We're going to be playing a little bit, something slightly different. We're going back to Multiverses. I did not stream it on my channel, kind of wish I did. But played no, not this past Monday. The Monday before that with Tim, Atomic Tim. Apparently I'm not connected to the internet somehow. That's weird. Always fun when you're live to get that and it's like everything looks like it's okay. But yeah, I kept playing since then because I actually got a little bit more into it. Granted, it's a lot more fun to play with somebody else than to play solo. But started playing a little bit more. No, I actually did spend just a little bit of money. I got I messed I don't know, it might have been a specialized bundle, I'm not sure. But it was an offer for like $5 to get, I'm trying to remember now, Batman and Wonder Woman for like $5. I enjoyed it enough. I could give them $5. Not that big of a deal to me. Should I even have Multiverse on it? But yeah, I got that. Lots of DC characters on there, interestingly enough. Let's go ahead and change on over to Multiverses, and I will go. I think I'm still kind of listening to the music in this game. It's not the best, but it's not too bad either. Well, let's go ahead and load it up. Hopefully, Multiverses. I think it should still capture this. But I've been having fun enough. Not too much to do right now. There's like some daily grind stuff to level up your gym so you can do like the harder content to like unlock some more stuff. We might have rotated characters. Nope, still the same ones. Okay. Obviously, I have, of course, Banana God. I could get him for like logging, I think, 2 days. I got Batman. Bought him. I enjoy him, but man, he's kind of bad. Of course, you get Shaggy regularly for free. He's like your one star. I feel like you probably should get a couple more starting characters, with personal opinion. But I guess you rotate 5 a week or something, so maybe it's not too bad. I got Marvin the Martian to get me a Looney Tunes, an Assassin, and I just need an anime. I think I have a couple animated characters, but also a villainous because he's the only. I mean, there's a couple other villains in here, but probably not too many. Well, I mean, I guess Harley Quinn might be one I would get. But you have them, Superman, because I got like a beach ready skin, so I'm like, sure, might as well pick that up. And of course, Wonder Woman with that bundle with him. But let's see. For other villains, out of curiosity, you're villains. I wasn't sure if you would be like villainous or not. I guess it's difficulty up there, but then some of these say like medium. But I don't know if that's like a weight category. Okay, sports attire. That's why they're doing sports attire stuff. Would be neat. I do sort of like him. For a little bit, I've played with him. Haven't messed with her. We'll put on the list to unlock. Let's see, other villains. Honestly, you, but you're not really unlockable right now. Wouldn't mind you, but you're not villain. Okay, I thought for a second it's human. Haven't messed with you. You might be okay, but I never really got into gremlins. Like you, not a villain though, which I guess probably shouldn't be. you're expensive, look a little complicated. Yeah, so you don't have that many villain characters. I'm like, I'll get him. Like I said, give me a Looney Tunes character. I guess Gremlins, but Looney Tunes feels a little bit more needed. Yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. We have let's see what's actually in the store. Because I do keep checking out. I really want to spend more money, but this is where I had the thing for like $5, which I wouldn't say no to getting something else like that. But man, some of the prices, there's lots of prices in here. I mean, because I don't see that much of a way to earn Gleamium. So they really want you to pay. And honestly, I'm tempted to almost get the Battle Pass, but it's so late into it right now, wanting to get that much out of it. I don't know, I could grind maybe a little bit more of it. This also takes a decent... Oh, it's the First Blood. I thought this was the triangle currency up here. I'm like, why is it called First Blood? Okay. Thought it looked a little bit different. Would love some more of that so I can lock some people a little bit faster. Like you have these things, but that's $5. Like some of the stuff's kind of expensive for cosmetic stuff, but not like maybe the more fun cosmetic stuff. But yeah, looking at this, who I'll probably want to unlock next. Honestly, Harley's kind of up high. Probably Black Adam because I liked some of the DC stuff. He would be if he wasn't expensive. The Matrix guy might be too, but I'm sure he's going to take over that slot too and be very expensive. He's not too bad, but biggest Adventure Time plus. I mean, granted, I'm probably still at the point now where I want to get the characters that I like a little bit more before getting like, yeah, I probably need to have an Adventure Time character. It probably would be good to have a Rick and Morty character. Probably good to have a Gremlins, Steven Universe, you only the Game of Thrones character out here. See, she's Stripe. Yeah, probably one of them. Everything else, I'm kind of well. Also, I guess too the other little things like sportswear, which I don't know, sportswear maybe LeBron James or maybe Jason when he gets added because I do like him. But yeah, let's see. For the other ones, I do like. I did as much. I think I fought with him like one time, so I want to test him out more. You were okay. He looks like he might be more fun. You're kind of up there too. But it'll take me a little while to get all that stuff grinded out. So what does it say I still have here in the... Oh, did I not grab it? No. That's claimed. Anything else free? Or what does it want me to look at? Huh. I believe this is only supposed to be something free. Why is it trying to get me to look at this? I mean, because it's discounted? Why does this one have that in particular? Okay, well, I don't know. We'll move on. But let's see. For event stuff right now, I did finish. Was it this one? No. Well, that one did finish. Probably not going to be able to finish any more of these, which I would love to get some more of that. Finish that one. So we got the Beach Ready skin. One more day for that. And then this is what I'm kind of grinding for right now to get this stuff unlocked, which is here with the LeBron James skin. Not that I super care, but hey, it's something unlocked. I don't know if it gives you any other different kind of tags or whatever. Because I will admit, kind of like that system for doing some grinding stuff in here. I just wish it was a little bit nicer. Cause I looked at some of the skins I would want. They all kind of want me to spend like $20 for some of them. It's a little crazy. But I also didn't play for that long, so I think I might have missed these like weekly things, sort of like this, that you grind out over a week and you get like a skin. Like I got the Matrix skin for Iron Giant. But I might have missed like getting the Ice Shark Hat skin, some of those Beach Ready skins, stuff like that. Because I think those are like common ones. I'm sure those are probably the ones they give out more. But let's go ahead and get. Oh wait, I need to check one more thing. It's missions. There we go. Events and missions are separate tabs, which I guess sort of makes sense, but I kind of view them a little bit together too. Let's see. I need somebody wants to want to party up. We do some PvP. I would be down for it. But yes, gotta have to still do those training missions. But yeah, can't do a shockwave. Also, these are kind of weird. I think they require both of these, so you have to do a shock week commentary. Unless there was a mission, the shock week thing that gave you, let you do that, perhaps I need to check that. Friday the 13th DC, so I guess would be Hockey Mask Harley Quinn. Beach Ready DC, I can do that. I have the Superman skin. Let's see, play wearing hockey mask. Play using a character with sports attire, but I have to be a sports attire bruiser, so... Which I might do. I think there's a couple matches we play as Jason, so I guess I can get both of those done. Get down ring outs with a bruiser. Little bit iffy, but they just get better at the air game, so I can just like jump out over them and knock them down. And villainous character, I should have all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get on into the rifts where I can get some of that stuff done. Okay, here we go. What was it? Villainous character. Well, I guess I can go ahead and do the DC. And I might go ahead and die very quickly here. Because it's weird. Some of these, they want you to do... Let me know how the audio levels are. I can turn up the game if needed. I think once you go through and like do this, but like I already finished all the objectives, so like... I had like a jump rope one earlier, and I'm like, I already beat this. I'm just going to like die and get me this stuff.
Man once told me that the only way to know how strong you are is to keep testing your limits.
I wonder who that is voicing this Superman, because he sounds familiar, but like not what I think of exactly for Superman. Okay, an actual fight. I mean, I guess I would do this again. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, and I have rebound some of my controls a little bit. Also, I've gotten a little bit better with Superman, but he still feels really odd to me. I think I am just kind of strong for this. No, well, that got me there. But yeah, I think like one of the biggest things I've learned in here is it almost seems like to ring out you need more air juggle than to actually like hit heavy attacks like you do, well, at least in my opinion, Smash. I feel like Smash you don't have as much like air game stuff going on. Excellent. Return to lobby. He also has like a freeze breath attack, but it doesn't seem like it really does much. Overnight last night, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, I feel like that might be doable with like 2 people. Yeah, do that one. What if the crystals affect your damage in this with the tanks? I wonder how I can quickly lose. Oh wait, can I jump off the edge?
I don't want to hurt you.
I guess I have to actually try. It just takes so long. Although these being one shots also helping me. I mean, these aren't like too bad, though it's not like the most fun either. But I think having two people so one can be defending each side, at least in my opinion with how firing on mouse and keyboard feels, maybe it's better on controller. I mean, I feel like probably most things in here are better on controller. But without having more of an aim thing. Wow, I actually finished that. Though I have improved with that minigame.
I just hope I made a difference.
Okay. Though apparently I really need the green. I guess that'd be the tech ones. So I've realized this game seems to be one of those that's kind of bad with the music, was just kind of doesn't play it lots of times. It's like the digital. And what I need for this one, gym level 4, which I could probably get through some of that. Beach ready. Whichever ones I can do, that's not going to be possible sadly, and I'd lag. Okay, this one was hard for me previously, but I might go back and try those. Sure. Auto equip. I might go back and try both those, but I think those are ones where it's like two people and I might have a bot maybe, or by myself, and it's just a little hard. But I think I just need like my gyms to be stronger, so it's giving me like the plus 800% defense or whatever. Also, I do wish lots of the maps in this game were a little bit neat. I mean, I guess that's like Wonder Woman in the back. I don't. Does it have a bottled city? Is that what I'm looking at back there? I feel like that's not getting a reference to, or like did some comic they put like a bottled city here? What, bottled city of Candle was it? Was like one of the big ones from like Superman's homeworld. So yeah, you kind of have to keep knocking some of these people up. But I'm not good at that yet. Nope. But yeah, I feel like some of them could be a little bit cooler or have a little bit more going on in the stages as well. Oh boy. Okay, I need to... Okay, I might just, yeah, just let me die here. I'm not wasting too much effort trying to get it. I like how I just go through him there. I also feel like there's a little bit of a problem, sort of, with hitboxes. Well, not hitboxes, but I've had times where, like, the enemy has like stood inside of me and I couldn't hit them because of how like my attacks swing forward. Like I needed one that actually went like properly down, and I couldn't get one of those. Okay, let me just go ahead and there we go. Yeah, get me my armor. But I mean, of course, there's like some stuff like that where you're obviously going to go through each other with some slides. But there's been some annoying slide stuff I have encountered. Also, I did look at getting like this skin because I kind of like it. It's nice, it's not too bad. And it was like, oh boy, he's taunt. Oh well. I mean, 28, 31, yeah. Heck, less than 100 damage. I could work towards that at some point. Okay, I got that one done, and there's a couple more I was working on too. I wish that menu was a little bit better. I can try this. Beach ready. I don't know. Maybe go with my boy. Like maybe I have gotten my gems leveled up enough now to be able to kind of do this readily enough. She sucked. I like the outfit and I would love to get that for her. But my gosh, well, she does like nothing. The times the times I remember doing this, which was like a bit ago since the last time I have done this. Although I'm better with lots of characters. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there. I wish she would do a little bit more, and we let them both. I'm gonna restart this because I think we let them both power up. Because she just, you could tell the AI aggressiveness for these enemies was not given to your ally here. How they just stand around and do nothing. There's another fight that's similar to this. I think you have like a Batman on your team, and it's like just do absolutely nothing. But like when they die, you really need to keep coming to their rescue, because if you don't, they will just keep targeting you. Something fist. Oh gosh, and it was not this one. There's another one where you're fighting two people, and she's one of the enemies on there. She just keeps on saying that phrase, "I'm not a lady and I never have been," or something, and it's like, could you? I wish there was a way I could just have muted her, because it was just like the only thing that she would say. I find it interesting that he did that. There we go. Need to get those upper fists going. Also, I remember it was kind of weird feeling how little Superman could kind of fly, which I mean makes sense for like a fighting game, but it's like a Cubby main and Smash Brothers. But it's also, well, what? I don't know. I got something there. With how this game works, it doesn't feel to me as bad to really be able to fly in this game. Okay, I feel like this is going a lot better, although we also did not let them both power up. Okay, so you get more used to using that flying move. Okay, he seems to be good for rescuing somebody. Okay, they both got me, but I think we just need to get one more, so.
Don't underestimate me. Each lesson makes us
better. Okay, they're gonna keep doing this to me. Oh, and of course yep. The AI stays in the bubble the whole fight. They just both wreck you. I didn't mean to press. Okay, can you? I hate the menus in this on PC. Take me back to the fight I was just at. Let me continue it with the character I was just using. I do want to change some of my gems, because the ones I feel like it autos to are very bad. That's not too bad. Well, actually, it kind of is. I don't think small projectiles is that great. I'll take automatically dodge. Even I'll say same amount of defense. Sure. I think this is the one that's really bad. I feel like it barely triggers. Automatically reflects projectiles. Not too bad. We don't do any projectiles. After using all your aerial specials. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it really does too much. And then this one, chance for giant projectiles. I don't really use projectiles. Hit enemies. I feel like I had times where that just messed me up with like bubbled stuff. I would rather have the critical hits. And then watches it now, tries to get me to change those. Because it bounces the fights and auto equips around. But I'm definitely getting better. Oh, that was doing good. Although, of course, then I got up high and I couldn't get back down. They just juggled. I need to learn those kind of air techniques. Because that seems to be how you almost win. Because you don't have to, like, deal that much damage to somebody. You just get them, like, really high up. And just keep knocking them. And then that's how seemingly you win. Okay. Oh, well, I missed that. Like I said, I need to get... Oh, wait, does he have a range attack? But yeah, I need to get better with those air hits. Because, like, the enemies do that and just, like, destroy me with that. Okay.
Take a swing at the shield. See what happens.
Oh, of course, they go and power up as soon as they spawn in. Oh yeah, I've got my down heavy is the laser beams, which is kind of a weird one to angle.
I've got this.
But also sometimes feels like your AI does something, it doesn't. But there was like another mode. It's one of the boss fights with okay, trying to see which. Okay, I'm over here. With Jason, and it's like sometimes he does stuff, and other times he does like absolutely nothing. And it's so, okay. I don't know why I went down and grabbed the wall then instead of grabbing them, because I'm supposed to like go over there and like hit something. Okay. But it's like it's a weird one. He keeps teleporting behind you and like attacking you, but then sometimes he doesn't teleport behind you. It's like they have like a little bit of downtime, or like they roll for some aggressiveness and they just don't do anything. I guess we have one of those missions. Okay, I think this one's not too bad. Sports attire character, don't have that. Steven Universe, sure, I can try with him. Yeah, I don't know what the exact purpose of that bubble thing is. No, the other, for that gem, the other like debuffs it gives the enemy. I think like flame deals some damage. I don't know what tasty does to them. But the bubble one just almost seems like it helps him because it makes him immune from damage for a little bit. Okay, it's been a little bit since I've used him. Okay, we're doing this. Let me get me my chicken. Yep, there we go. We got that. But I didn't re-equip that one, did I? Or that just a modifier of here? But then I feel like this one should be easy, but I'll just need to get okay, some of those gems leveled up, which is what you, I guess, okay. So I can't really let myself get destroyed that much. Okay, can you stop? Oh yeah, you have that thing. But, I see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we have to get your gems leveled up by doing these, sort of like missions, it seems like, where it's like, come in and farm your, I don't know, where my, okay, I might have to do this with not Steven Universe. Somebody, maybe I was okay at one point fighting with him. Like I said, just like you need to get that air game going. It also feels like I'm getting some weird delay because it's doing it multiple times.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
There we go. But I'm at 84% damage, so I feel like I have already lost this. But I am supposed to be a tank, so, which I mean, I don't feel like I'm doing the most tanking, but like I'm not supposed to be dealing the most damage. Let me get back over here, grab that. And he just instantly destroys me. I'm going to go and give me a different character, not Steven Universe. I don't have a sports attire, so I'll just use somebody I feel like I'm actually good with. Like, I might use my main here. But it's kind of fun. Some of these things are a little bit annoying, but I feel like it's annoying not cause exactly the challenge. It's just with the, when you look at some of the gems and see that they give you 800% defense, let's go, oh, that's why I'm getting my butt kicked. Because they're just dealing tons of damage to me. Like, it's not like there's anything really there. Though I think there might be something to it as well about, of course, like the different character types. Like, I think you might be, okay, having a problem with, like, let's see if it comes down here, like Steven there is a tank, so is that why he wasn't doing too much damage? Superman's also a tank, so I guess he takes less damage. But and of course, like, this guy's a bruiser, so he deals more damage. So is that my thing? Like, I was hitting a bunch with Steven. Felt like I did lots more with Steven, if I'm gonna be honest, than with this guy. But this guy feels like, I mean, of course, I'm bruiser, but like, I feel like I'm, okay, very noticeably dealing a lot more damage to him. But then maybe I also just got unlucky. Of course, he's sitting over there not doing anything. I know I'm actually having a problem, like, with my mouse, where it's actually doing a rapid double click every now and then. Cause like, I'll pull up a tab and it will like immediately go away. And my keyboard's not the best. I got like a blind person's keyboard, not a gaming keyboard. So I probably need to get some other stuff. I feel like there's a little bit of delay here. Sometimes it feels like the enemy is doing a little bit of input reading. Cause they know that hit me, like, as soon as I press dodge, like, where I'm gonna come out at. Which, I mean, I think I could live with too if it wasn't. You kind of need the gems to have the super increase, like, resistance to different things. I think if it was having that'd be really nice. Okay, return to lobby. So I've done that one now. Good. Did I have for the stuff to even do that? No. Okay, that's what I thought that one was. And this one, is that another one that's like that? Oh wait, no, I haven't done this one because this one was a beach ready one. So it was you. Which also gives me lots of extra paths to take, which is really nice. Kind of like that though on a beach, but it's like weird beach skin. I'm gonna see what they do if the game survives longer. Also, I like the Shazam beach skin, not Shazam. Black Adam beach skin. Also, why do they have big heads? I'm sure that's probably like a random map modifier thing, but it's such a weird one. You do have some interesting ones in here. It would be cool if you could do custom matches with some of these little modifiers. Also, some of these characters are just really hard to break people, in my opinion, out of those little bubbles. But I've enjoyed this so far. I'm curious to see what it's going to be like from the start of a season. But it is interesting. Superman does feel a little bit stronger now to me, but he does feel weird to me for Superman. I mean, I think it's one of those things, of course, Superman is going to be strong. It makes sense for him to be a tank, but to me, I think of him more as a bruiser than a tank. But I guess it's kind of like that Marvel's Rivals game, putting in Hulk as a... Okay, that's my fault for jumping. Putting in Hulk as a tank instead of a like damage dealer. I don't think of Hulk as a like tank. I mean, he's really strong. There's something. I mean, of course, you have lots of really strong characters defensively and offensively, so you run into some oddities there.
Understand, Shaggy.
And I feel like this is kind of like one of those. But I'm learning a little more of his moves. It's weird his laser eyes and freeze breath doesn't kind of do much more to me. Okay, and of course I can't do too many of those other ones. Though I might go ahead and do this whole bottom path, because I remember this one not being too bad, I don't think. And I have to choose you, because I have to use this. Also, I found out, I don't know how me and Tim did this, we got to the end of the, like, Joker thing and never did the boss battle because it never counted for me or something, which, I mean, thinking back to it, I remember. I don't remember us doing that fight, but I found it very weird that we would have, like, used that and never got to the end. Also, wait, what was the things here? Okay. Because this one, you actually kind of want to go down. It's super weird. Also, you can kill the mouse, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I killed Jerry. Also, I think this one says weak enough. I'm gonna go in here
Back in action.
because I think I could technically. There was a mission for I think going in there. The other one, or maybe I got that. It was like going to the Lazarus Pit only once. I remember reading these. I'm like, what's the thing here? Sounds neat. It's not like anything too crazy. I think it just like kills you your first time you go in there, or gives you like some temp health, which is interesting. Taunt. Also, remember to do some taunting and some PvP. I've done a little bit of PvP, just like get some missions done. I did some of that this morning too. I wish I could do that fly attack from the ground where you grab somebody, you punch them, and you throw them up. And so yeah, you just have to just keep hitting them up to bring them out. Weird. Need to get used to that. I will take that, and we're looking towards the 31. Return to the lobby, and what, 2 more fights? I got stuck with that other one, so maybe, hopefully I can get through the bottom path here. 50 great health from the Lazarus Pit, which sounds interesting. I think I got that one time without letting myself get destroyed with the easier one, because I believe you only can get as much great health as you have lost. So I didn't get that done the second time, because I let him just beat me up so much, and I let him like kill me quick. Oh yeah, also this one. I keep going through the platform here because it's a platform. So if you are using like your down attacks and stuff, you can actually go through it very easily. You only, I think, survive the first time you go into Lazarus Pit. Every other time you die like a normal fall to the bottom. Oh, that does that. Okay, I would like to know how I actually did that, because I was just doing that move to my knowledge. Unless there's a way to grab somebody. I can do that bit. He came out again. So I need to remember that, like, right click while you're in the air, because that got me a lots of height. But it just feels weird as Superman not really being able to fly. Come on, you should be about to die at some point by weak tank self. Let me get out of this. Because of course he's going to almost kill me. Okay, I'm at 150 health.
Nice shot. I won't let that happen again.
Okay, and of course he instantly kills me. But like, look at how much damage I will let him just do to me. Though hopefully he should not now be able to go back in the Lazarus Pit. Okay, I almost died again. That's why I remember being so hard, I feel like as a player, really hard to fight on just a platform like this and not accidentally do any of your like down moves and just fly through the bottom of it. Which I know probably sounds very excusey, but oh my god, I don't know how I got him that time. I'll take it gladly. See if I can finish this one.
There's a right and wrong in the universe, and that distinction is not hard to make.
I'll take that. And oh, I have to fight both of them. I don't think this one was too bad. I mean, of course, I only have one option here. I like how it shows me those other people as options, like it's possible for me to use them. Now if I fight 2 cakes. I do at least like that they changed the voices for these characters. POC they do that with some other things, like would they give us a Shazam skin for Black Adam? Because I feel like that kind of works better. Oh wait, no, this is Wait, this is... Oh yeah, I've got this one. You don't actually fight them. This is, you try to get... You mug them for their money.
Kind of a big, but not a large big. That was rough.
But they kind of like dodge you. It's weird. I had the other one I did. Some of them kept jumping off to the death. And like to run to the edges too, so you like punch them and all the money just goes flying.
Don't make me do this. Victory!
This is a weird one in my opinion. I think I just need like a
Sure, you'll do better next.
proper attack him or something. Of course, like I said, got enough points, but oh, so you get that one. Okay. Return to lobby. And then what? You have 2 more fights. That one was hard. And I guess let's keep going with a beach ready character in DC. So hey, that would be you. And then we fight the Megalodog.
Prepare yourself.
Was this one hard? I feel like he does his moves much faster than I can playing him.
To do this.
I know, maybe better
But if I said,
technology I could.
sorry.
But he's such a big target. Oh yeah, this is one of those where you could practice doing the up attacks a lot. Okay, he dodged through that. Of course. Of course, as soon as I use that, he's able to dodge me.
Here comes the boom.
This one just rapidly jumping all the way across the screen. And I like how they had to give him his battle mode for him to really have any sort of a chance here. That would have been a good time to have followed him. Okay, I'm letting myself get too close to him when he's doing his good attacks. I want to know how do I just press that in air with no... Cause I would like to have to grab people, because I've realized that's really strong, especially if you get really high up. Okay, I'm getting really itchy for some reason doing this. But yeah, being able to grab people with him in the air seems to be a really good move, especially if you can use it high up. Because if you use that high up, then you just grab them, punch them upward. Like that, just keep... But yeah, you just like grab them there. I guess you can direct where you throw it. So I just need to learn how to actually like trigger it and then throw them upwards. Because you grab them that high up and you throw them up. That's a really good one. Okay, well I got to don't get wrong out if I even got that one on the lower one. I think I jumped up too much, kept getting knocked out. The dog. Sure, let's try this. Also, I like how I guess it makes sense, but I like how the sports and beach ready attire are like the same or related. But then looking at him, like, yeah, he almost looks like he's going for like a tropical cruise with his fanny pack. I wonder if that's actually based off of anything.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh. So this is not the dog fight. This is where I'm fighting the giant cotton candy something version of Steven Universe. Because he actually summons this, which I think is funny. There's just a reused asset that they are using as a boss fight. They just made it big. I guess it's like you had big, I think of Metal Mario and all that. So it's not like anything too crazy. But then it's also interesting to me because this is and I think you can ring him out too, but this is a case of like you need to deal damage to this guy. Okay. I'm not familiar enough with Steven Universe to know. I like how I was inside him enough that he wasn't able to hit me there. Granted, I feel like that's not as big of a deal with like some of the giant enemies, but then if you're going to give us people the size of Iron Giant, I feel like you do need to actually let that work. Also, like my only ring out here was because I got too high up. Okay, I used the wrong moves there to get back on because they just sit there. They just will destroy you. But maybe I should use somebody else for this guy. I think a bruiser would be easier. I'll try it one more time. Then I might swap to somebody that actually deals a lot more damage.
I'll make this quick.
But I like how I like figured out this is okay. This is Steven Universe. But I think it's interesting because at first I thought this was just a. Can we stop doing that? Thought this was just like a generic like person, but just like a generic marshmallow dude. He's also big enough I can't really do any of my... I don't know what this is really for. You press F or... Oh, was I rebounded from like J? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave game because yeah, this guy... I need somebody that deals actual damage like my boy. Yes. I wish you could also kind of skip. I mean, that's good because I've skipped lots of it. Maybe I would want at some point to go back and read it, but like, I don't know. I feel like you don't really get much of a story, so can I like, skip some of these when I repeat it? Because even some other ones, I think it's more annoying to the ones that you get when you like win and you have to like watch a victory spiel again or talk something about that. Also, I'm curious if I can. I'm pretty sure I can ring him out because I know one of the Jason boss fights you could ring him out even when he's technically invincible. I like how he's just like not really hitting me at all here either. Wait, does he get smaller? Yeah, it looked like he was getting smaller for a second. I do like how that move just misses me. Oh, I guess he's summoning somebody. Ah, that's what that move is. I need to look for that when I'm using him. But like, since I don't really have him, I don't really look for that stuff that much. Okay, well I almost got him dead in like one life. There we go. Alright. Do I feel like trying that other fight? I don't know. Beach ready, sports attire, don't get wrung out, possibly. Nope, I didn't mean to click on that one. I'm trying to click through all of that. I'm gonna try one of these once more. This one was super annoying. Because you're fighting against two feel like strong attackers. I need to upgrade my background at some point.
I don't want to hurt you.
But yeah, I've been enjoying this. I think there's definitely some like problems, but I've had more fun with the single player stuff than I thought I was going to, or at least than I did at the very beginning. Though I think it's also coming in first time is very overwhelming, and I honestly, if it wasn't for playing with Tim, I don't think I would be having like any fun with it. Yeah, of course I'm already out. Batman's probably very soon to be out. Yeah, reviving Batman is so hard on here. Of course I did it instantly that time, but like you have to hit like I think a certain amount of damage or like hits, and with all of these balloons just like spamming you. Okay, need to remember to do that more on here. Okay, yep. But that was really just all those balloons.
I see why Batman has such a hard time.
It's also kind of funny to me how much Joker and Harley Quinn are giving Superman troubles in this. Okay, I might actually win this one. Oh yeah, of course they're gonna knock me out there.
Red team, 1 minute remaining.
I need to go. Get me down. Cause I have to press space to get down, but I got in the air, so I started jumping. Let me get to Harley. Oh my gosh, finally. All the explosions, everything. I felt that one to me almost feels like a big gym check, because it almost feels like I'm not dealing enough damage and defending enough for damage. Though also feels like, you know, getting a ally that will attack more than the AI does would also greatly help there. But awesome, I've actually finished this one now. That feels really good. Well, I say finished, I still have like these three, but like, you know, was that Shark Week, Sports Attire? Yeah, some of those things aren't going to be happening. And I still have the Megalodon. Yeah, because I haven't been able to unlock this one yet, which this uses horror, which I don't have. I'm gonna be able to do this whole path down here. Let's start off over here at the well, actually, you see, what do I have mission-wise to do? Season, shark character, sports attire, down ring outs with a bruiser, which is a little bit iffy when we're playing a villainous character. Can hopefully do that one. My villainous character. I need to go back and check some of these because it might be one of these that let me use a, like, maybe I feel like there was a couple maps where I was forced to use a Tom and Jerry. And it might have been Tom and Jerry with a fish hat, which can, because I've noticed some of these missions count. Oh, interesting. He is a bit tricky to use, I feel. As much I think, probably just need to find out some more of the tech with him. But he has lots of like ammo-based attacks. And of course, I messed him up there. Well, that's still well. Ammo-based stuff. Like lots of shooting. And when you don't have that, he just doesn't do stuff with those moves. Go ahead and grab me that. Excellent. Return to lobby. You don't have any sports attire character. Taunt before the match ends. I guess I'll just use him again. I think I've already finished that, but just in case. I will say at this point, I guess if I had the gems in here, I would buy me a Shark Week character hat and maybe a sports attire. I don't know, maybe sports attire might just have to get LeBron James, which I don't know, might be something I would look into doing. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh yeah, I need a taunt. But yeah, let's see. But then I was thinking like the stuff I would spend. Like the gems to get a character or get the like Shock Week skin for it, because it looked like it was 500 gemium a piece. It's like that's half a battle pass. I think I missed when they gave those away for free. But it's like, yeah, I think I will rather spend my like limited paid gems on something else, like I said, like the battle pass. If I am going to be playing this, I'd rather do that and get the rewards and stuff from there. Okay, but just to make sure there is none, we're forced to get players down. Because I think I did lots of this with Tim as like the head. So he might have done some of these as Tom and Jerry. And yeah, here we go, Tom and Jerry with my fish skins. Sure. I just need to remember to come back and do this one however many times it is. Also, I find it interesting that some of the missions is like, do you remember that one node in the Rift that you did using this specific character? So you can do it for free without having to buy it. Go back there, because I think I have something like do missions with Jason. And there's a couple missions where you why is it telling me 2 fish? Okay. I don't know. Play wearing a shark hat, so I just need to do this one more time. But yeah, like I have a couple ones with Jason, and there's like 3 matches in either the Jason one or the Detective Jason thing. So is he immune except for like this attack? Oh yeah, I forgot. I used him as a missile. Hello, have to go back and collect him. Yeah, sorry, I need to scratch my eye. Why that time it was much harder than the other one. I hit him one time and the other and he instantly died. Okay. I was like, I wish I could get like these like, oh, the premium. I'm not paying the premium stuff. Can you disappear? Which I mean, I guess if I did get the premium thing, I would get lots more XP right now. I was looking at maybe getting it because I'm like, well, they still get lots of rewards and you do get some like gems back from doing it, but it wasn't anything like that would be worth it. I think I get like 450 gems. I need 950 to get the pass, so like, ain't really worth it. Let's see. Friday the 13th. There might have been one match where you did that. Tim might have got to play Harley Quinn with the mask on, maybe. Sports attire and Bruiser. I feel like, I don't know, LeBron James. Maybe something else here. I mean, I guess maybe sports. Well, LeBron James should probably come with that by default. I just need to do that one, which is just going to be a little bit tricky. Here we go. Go ahead and grab some more of that. What else? You maybe? Here we go. And I need to work towards that last one. Battle Pass, what did I get? There we go. Is it fighters or is it home? If I could equip that stuff. Let's see what I'm looking for. I was looking for Harley Quinn and a Jason mask. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like I did lots of this with him. Sorry, automaton. Have to use the full government name. Okay, not that one. Let's try this one maybe. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. I guess I'll do you. Oh, I've got no. Jason's the one that has a sports attire. So what was it? You and like these two. A sports attire. Oh, he's a tank, not a bruiser. Oh well, let's just fight with him. I want to see if this gives me any percentage towards an objective. And now I'll go finish off that other Rift things dailies. And then we might do just a couple things of PvP just for some of those missions. Maybe I need to see what all things those have. Oh yeah, I've got his thing does that. Also, while I was saying he teleports behind you, I was not referring to that move. Because he does have that, but it was like a special, I think it's called like be right behind you. I guess they're joking about how they always like can teleport right behind you. Oh wait, my favorite move. Yeah, there's a reason why this guy might be on my list of ones to unlock. I do wonder, could I like get that by just like grabbing him with a sleeping bag and jumping in? curious. Also, just because I want to show this off. This is what this this thing's like. Is anybody close to a level up? I guess I'll do you. This one's sometimes hard, but then I also had them like teleport outside the map and just fall to the bottom while invincible and die. You have to destroy crystals to make him vulnerable, and then you can attack him. You only get a couple seconds to do that, and he keeps like teleporting. Okay, and get more crystals pop up, like the more damage you do to him. And he will even teleport to you over there. And he will teleport while attacking. I remember this one being hard because I had like a mission one time to buy BMO with this character. Because the coins, which is weird, the coins he drops here, you see he always appears behind you, this is just part of his like kit, and he can use it to buy stuff. And BMO costs a whole lot, and it was really hard for me to find an enemy that was easy enough to like not die to. Also, he completely destroy his own crystals. But oh boy, yeah, that I can hit a bunch to get the coins, because you only get them when you hit the enemy. I think maybe you can get some when you just do some regular attacks, but you have to like hit the enemy to get them, and you have to hit them a lot and not to like end it. But yeah, sometimes this is easy, sometimes it is super frustrating, because sometimes he just keeps teleporting behind you. Like, I feel like that one's the one where the AI fluctuates a lot, so there's like, will I be aggressive or will I not? And it's like 10 seconds it will check to see if he's going to be aggressive. So sometimes he might, okay, I won't give it a rest. Other times, like, nah, I'm going to be aggressive again. I'm going to get all the way into that butthole and rip it open. What? Yeah, it's kind of crazy sometimes. But let's see. The other one I had to do was a Megalodog. Oh, well, I don't actually have to do this one because I can't do that one. That's why I didn't do this one. And double check the missions. A sports attire bruiser. I can double check that rift. Let's see what I had. Checked almost most of these. There was like one here that was Bruiser. That's Shark Hat. Do I have a sports attire Bruiser? No. I don't think in either of those. Triple Threat was a fun one. Was there anything really neat here? They're like you, but just default weight. Was there one that let me use LeBron James? My Smith. I would actually, you know what, I'm actually going to do this one. I haven't used you at all. Oh, is this one of these boring fights? It might have been. It might have been a non-fight. Oh, wait, no, this is the boss fight. I guess the Dexter's Laboratory boss fight? Also, I want to let it be known I have never used this character before. 'Cause I think you might be able to dodge on there. Now, dodge the hand attacks in here to count towards like dodge missions, which is kind of nice. He seems okay. He actually has a flying thing.
Surprised? You shouldn't be.
Do I have a LeBron James? No LeBron James looking. Just double check, 'cause I might be not thinking of LeBron James. Nope. No, that was you. Okay, well I do need to remember to do you for other missions. Did that get me? Yes. Hey, it gives me something I could use. I see. I was going to look at not events here. What else do I have here? Joker's yes, Joker stuff, which I don't think there was a mission to use Joker. Wish I could hide all the. Also, I think the dailies actually gives you stuff, but they last maybe for a week. So you get lots of things you have saved up. Like it's not like other dailies where it's new daily missions. Like you could jump on once a week and do all the dailies then. But I need to hit up specials in PvP, hit down attacks in PvP. 1v1 PvP, free for all PvP, free for all PvP, free for all. Oh, that's an easy one to do. So this I'm doing some free for all, but before I do that, I don't know, you. I really made it to the end of this one and gave up. Who's a mage? Who's a mage? Assassin, tank. You're a tank. A mage. Here we go. So I need a taunt with a mage. Oh yeah, this one was a hard one. This is why I was remembering Batman as my ally. I feel like the Joker balloon thing would also destroy me.
I will ensnare you.
I'm somehow doing okay. I mean, great. I got close a couple times with this fight. I don't know. I could even try grinding it out. I just don't want to get that angry again. Because I will be honest, I got very tilted while doing this one. Because you get really close and then you just don't. I still don't exactly know what the fish. I would imagine the fishing rod like pulls them closer to you, but yes, we stick them in the bubble. Can I like zoom in over here, please? I feel like it's weird too. Some characters have like moves that are good for getting people out of a bubble, and other people aren't. How I'm about to do this with, I just did this so I could use a mage character. Am I good with the random chaos of this? I don't even know what half of the moves do. Okay. Oh my, brat died. I need to turn him into a rocket again to kill them. Oh my gosh, I'm doing good tonight. Although I guess I've grinded some of the gems up, so if I got them up another level, it might have put me on the like scale to be doing this more properly. I would grab the wrong umbrella. I don't know. That's rough. I feel like all these names are references to something. I just don't know what it is. No set specials though. Hey, I got that done, and I can go on to. Oh wait, no, that's not the end. Do I want to do this one? I gosh, this is easy enough one to do in theory. Well, actually, I might come back and do this one later. I do want to get to some Speedstorm stuff. Because I do need to do a lot of grinding in there. Because I haven't really touched that game at all. I'm not really feeling it. But I still like it enough that I would like to get done with the free stuff in the game. Okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. And I think it was this one. There we go. Also, I got one of these as a daily one time. I just like jumped on off and killed myself because like you don't really get anything from actually winning.
Victory is a lovely feeling.
I was gonna say it's taking a long time on that screen. I've never seen that full animation before in here. Yes, give me my gems. Yeah, I get like a. Yeah, I'll say I felt like I hit a milestone there. Wait, actually, I forgot. I think I might be able to go through this a little bit quickly too, because I could just do one of these like easier ones. DC character, I would use you. For some reason, I like the tanky characters, even though then I complain that I don't do any damage.
Prepare yourselves.
I will warn you. I won't hold back.
Why am I so, like, weirdly zoomed? Oh, maybe this is also the thing. This map just, this layout doesn't have, like, that much down. Because, like, normally you can, like, climb back up onto the platform. And this one feels like you very much so cannot. Like, you just have lots of, like, sky. Okay, he stunned me. Oh yeah, I forgot to think this layout is these things only come for me and not him. What is that countdown on his? I might need to actually read the glossary at some point for some of these things. Okay, yep, that hit me, not him.
I am unbreakable.
Okay, that was, I take that as the bomb got me.
Lucky shot.
Also, I did find, I don't think Tim is here. But in case you are, I did actually find out the purpose of the smoke. The smoke makes, I think, like ranged attacks miss you. I mean, I guess not these, but like I think regular ranged attacks, which is still kind of, But then maybe if you're going up against a character that is using a lot of ranged attacks, but then I feel like you maybe don't fight up against Batman. Oh, yes, the jump rope. Tom J. Alright, did I actually use both of them for jump rope? But yeah, I mean, I guess if I want to do this, I might not do the PvP things for right now.
Prepare yourself.
I'll have to start. I do wish the requirement here was a little bit less, because I will admit doing this like 50 times, I think it's 45. It does end at once you get 250 though, but it is kind of like a little bit boring. I mean, I think of these, the only ones of these I super like is probably the break the targets. Take one wasn't too bad with friends, but not the greatest. Volleyball, I feel like it needs a little bit of work on actually hitting the volleyball, but like, I don't know, hitting it is so weird feeling for lots of characters that it gets to be kind of like annoying. The golf was not too bad, but like, I don't know, it's a little bit tedious feeling to me. That's just on the mouse and keyboard. I feel like you kind of just learn the angles and you go on from there, but that's not much of a reason, in my opinion, to try to become good at that. He wants me to use the Jonkler. Like, no, I'm gonna use you. Let me use you again. Oh, I was gonna go on this with Batman anyways. So we do Batman and Joker.
Put in the time, I'ma make you money.
Whose hat? My hat or Batman? I mean, I guess, granted, I feel like mine is as much or as little as a hat as Batman's cowl is as a hat. But I feel like they maybe at least called this a hat in Adventure Time. Great, it's been so long since I watched Adventure Time, and I definitely did not make it to the end. I think I left well before they or soon after they I don't know if they made some changes. Like, I want to say the people working on it changed or something. I remember reading about it at the time. I just don't remember what it is now, because that was so long ago. Like I don't know, they fought Marceline's dad. Was it the last one? I can't remember what the last one was. Okay, knocked me too far down there. Oh, I did also rebind some stuff, which I think is interesting that they had this as an option. But it's definitely something I feel like the game needs, at least for mouse and keyboard. But I could maybe see this also being very useful to have on controller too, depending on how they set it up. But there is a key binding for using your default like right and like your heavy and your light attack. I guess even if you're running or whatever. So like if you just want to use your basic one, you can kind of force it. Okay.
Match point. Red team.
The sun for that
There we go. I think there's also lots more directional stuff with assassins, which feels maybe a little bit off with mouse and keyboard, obviously. There's lots of like slight up attacks. Okay, return to lobby. What is this one? A DC human character, so Batman. I feel like Batman's just a couple of ticks for like when he uses his projectile, he does other stuff. I need to get a little bit more used to him. I haven't used him too much, even though he is probably one that I will want to use. This one again. But I think this. Oh, actually, I was able to run onto that this time. I think this one is like a weird one because I don't think it's actually a break the targets thing. I think it is literally just like grab the stars. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I forgot you have this here. I need to time that better to get over there. But there's also it was a victory that got like a lot of those. Like I don't exactly know. Like she gets up the wall for getting to the end and grabbing everything. I don't know. Maybe don't want to make it too hard, but just like, oh, so I've done all of those I can do without having somebody else join me or get to the junkler. So hey, I guess that's a good thing. Do you have some? Let's see. I need somebody with some good up. You know what? Yeah. This fight is annoying, but you can get very easily kind of. I don't want to say stuck in a rut, but there's something that you have to do, and if you don't do that, you're like stuck getting hit with missiles for the longest time possible. Need ammo. Since when was that the case? How do I get this ammo? Okay, now I have ammo. Okay, this one's good. There was another one I did where it was always missiles that would aim at me. Okay, I don't know how to do that needs ammo thing. Do you have ammo now? That's the first time I've ever seen one of these things say it needs ammo. Oh, so I hit these things to get ammo? That's, new. I swear this was not a mechanic in the other ones, which I mean would almost kind of make sense that they would be doing something to make the other ones harder, but like okay, move over this way. Okay, I think I just almost need a different character this time, but this is also a lot to get used to. Get off. Pop him with that. Wow, this was actually really hard. Grab that. Because if not, okay, I'm just going. Where is my? There we go. Yeah, okay. Granted, now that I know there's actually an ammo mechanic, that should make things a little bit easier. See, not you. Who has like a you? This always went poorly for me before, but maybe I think I did it one time with him. And he was like tall enough to hit the Joker balloon by default. But now I know I need to actually go collect ammo too. That should help make things a little bit easier. Okay, so he's... But now, that ammo does not last a long time. I also wish it was easier for me to personally find... Oh, can we get off? Okay. Which was easier to find your target when it started. Okay, go ahead and hit that. I guess I'm not going to. Feels weird. Okay, you stop. Hello. Okay, maybe. Okay, I let him knock me out there. It's my fault. I swear this is easier normally. But I think there's so much going on here too. Okay, I'll really let myself get eaten there. Of course, then you get all this other stuff happening. Yeah, oh, I'm actually, I guess, kind of close. Maybe I should... I mean, if I don't jump up, but I feel like this is also kind of a little bit boring. Yeah, I'll come back and do this one later. I do kind of find that a little bit boring to do. Might be something I want to come back to later and be able to put up on with like some background noise. I was gonna do a couple free-for-alls. I might do just a couple right quick. Change factor. I was gonna go you. That's not who I clicked on at the slightest. There we go. You. Lock in. Game type. Free for all. Well, what it means exactly by under construction. Okay, I guess we just can make it. I would assume that meant nothing, like you couldn't do it. Okay. I mean, I'm probably going to be an easy ring out target, but if it was like the little thing that we tested, free for all seemed to go well for Iron Giant. I am surprised I'm seeing as many Black Adams as I am. He was given away, or is he actually that popular? I didn't think that character was necessarily too probably maybe with some DC people, but then you have other DC options. But like, I don't know if he would have been something that I would have ever thought would do too good in something like this. They both died? I don't know how I got way over here. Well, I feel pretty good, only having lost one life so far. But I think when you don't have like two people being able to kind of like target you, just having like one, oh well, it's like a free fall like this does seem to be this guy's like bread and butter. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll do a rematch. I'll do that, just a couple. A down attack, okay. Specials. I just need to play a couple PvP games. Oh, was it? I need to play 2 more free-for-alls. Yeah, I'll do that right quick. Just so I could get some more battle pass missions done, I guess. Yes, I am ready.
Prepare yourselves.
Season top 5, okay, interesting. But then that one season thing that happened, I think lasted 2 days, or started like one afternoon and it was done like 2 days later when I got on like this morning or something like that.
Doesn't come to this.
Okay. They got me there.
Let's see how Iron does against Steel.
Okay, I do like the free-for-all match a lot more here. Granted, it probably helps I'm able to use somebody I kind of like that's useless otherwise. But this is a lot more fun and chaotic. Though granted, I don't like kind of like sweaty Smash Brothers. Okay, let me get up out of here. Okay, my nose is itching. I do like how often I get grabbed by Jason. Like both of these people just are grabbing me like all the time. Okay. I can handle that. But, well, it's gonna be giving me a different map. Yeah, okay, now I guess somebody already clicked no. I meant to actually go and toast that time. One more. Good, then I can go ahead and claim both of these. I find it weird that toast is a resource. They say they don't want to just give it out to people, but I don't even know what toast means. Okay, we're finally on a different map too. Granted, some of these maps aren't the most interesting. But I don't know, this game might have been made for the more competitive side of things.
Prepare yourself.
I don't really know. Because I feel like sometimes when I hear about making a better Smash game, it's from like the competitive fighting scene crowd, which I don't think actually makes a good game. Which I do think is kind of funny. But like, I don't think that's like the best people to listen to when it comes to the best thing to like make for like Smash Brothers. Now, come on, let me blow him up. Okay, he won quickly, but he also has a Matrix skin who might be a tryhard. And I'm out here with my 3 missions clears. I don't know if that gives me anything much, but I will take it. Oh yeah, should give me some more. Another one of these. Not saying this gives me the most experience, but you know, maybe. And I think I've kind of finished most of the dailies as hit up specials, which I guess I could do, and 1v1 games, but the rest of this wants you to have the pass. Which I mean, of course, I guess if you have the pass, you could do a lot. Look at how many things a lot. Of course, there's I think things that add up over time. Fish lots of the other ones, but still, this is lots of stuff to lock behind. I guess having the battle pass, which I mean, I guess one thing I would give it if I had the battle pass, then apparently I'd be able to get lots of more XP every day. Yeah, that's not just give me that much XP in the long run to like, oh, if I get this, I can pop up to like, boom, over here. No. I mean, maybe if everything had saved up. Okay, I like that one.
Tell me what you think. I'm all ears. Bet you can't catch me.
Oh, that's an emote thing. I was wondering what it was
Are rabbit
giving me.
punches legal in boxing?
And yeah. So I guess that is it right now for this game. Like I said, I'm having sort of fun with it. Oh, that sounds weird. Say sort of fun, but there's some things I wish they would do differently. Like the rifts is kind of fun. At the same time, doing, of course, I don't think any of these had like 5 levels. Some of them was like, what, you had easy, and then these 2, which, ooh, that sounds evil. But doing some of the same stuff over and over again is not the most fun. The amount of maybe it's not as big of a deal later on. Still here for a higher immediate challenge. And high enemy health and damage. Oh, so if you lose once on here, it keeps it interesting. Well, that's what I thought it did. Enemies will escape grabs if grabbed too frequently. Okay, I don't know exactly. I mean, I guess it's specific characters do that. Complete crushing. Okay, that's that one. Level 9, yeah. Level 5.6. Ultimate Rift Challenge. Enemy attacks are non-stop and will do significant damage against even the strongest of gems. Yeah, kind of expected something like that to happen. But assuming these gems carry over between seasons, it lets you start off like whatever would replace this one. I could start off again on here. I might want to come through and do these, and well, maybe I start off here and get like the dailies out of the way, but then come back here, get some others done. But I kind of wish it was like maybe the enemies were just, it's not tougher, but like the AI kicks in. Like you have that happen. Like the AI kicks in, does a little bit more, and that's why it's a challenge. Versus, let me see if I can go ahead and change over to Speedstorms. Yeah, it's not too late, good. I don't want to stay up too late today streaming. Undo that, there we go. But wish it was more of a challenge than, oh, you have to grind up the gems, so you take 800% less damage. Because it's like, oh, that's how you know the enemy. I don't think it's just cheating, but like he just super tuned it. I also like how it keeps wanting me to claim these, but I have like claimed every single one here. I don't know why this just came back. Knowing bugs, it feels like, oh, we should have like some new dailies. But yeah, I haven't really done too much of anything in here. Largely since we last played. And yeah, they're running anxiety, and he's here. But it's like he's gonna be like an annoying one to get. He's not here, is he? No, I didn't figure he would be. I did save up my things just in case. But yeah, I think that might be one of my bigger things, is I wish it was a little bit more skill based. I guess you could argue it still could sort of be considered that, but expensive, but sure. Let's go and get the limited stuff out for today. Let's go and start off with you, who's on boost. I don't really need you. I don't know, maybe you. I'm at the point now, like some of the stuff takes so long to upgrade the characters. I haven't been doing those dailies. But yeah, I enjoy it. I just wish it was a little bit more skill based. It does feel also really designed to be, well, saying really designed. Most of the, I don't have the item. Most of the, like, I guess the levels you would say have an objective to. Okay, my character feels like I'm turning weird. Feels like you're supposed to have, feels like you are supposed to have an AI teammate simply because they have a mission that says bring a like co-op partner, whatever it is, partner, other player, friend, whatever, with you to the match to get one of the clips. So like, okay, with that you know that you really, okay, you really are. I just barely missed that. You really are supposed to do that. So of course, some of the things are probably balanced for that. Lots of those, not two-player ones, but the one with like you and they give you an AI ally. Those to me feel really made for you to have that happen. Because the AI on this level of difficulty is just kind of trash. Like, I think it's really expecting you to have somebody else with you taking up that slot because the AI is just relentless. And if you don't have somebody joining you, you just kind of don't really do much until you, well, of course, grind up and get gems. The gems, of course, make a big difference. And I guess that's maybe the counter argument. But I hate that it's like a grind thing. Not saying that, of course, like this game doesn't have that because, like, oh, you need to be X number of level and the AI is artificial, blah blah blah, which is totally true. But I don't know, it just feels a little bit on there because, especially doing those like early ones, it was like I really want to see this game when the AI is like actually fighting back because like the first two levels are a little bit weak. They don't really do too much on that like the third difficulty. Okay, not too bad. Like 1v1, 1v2. Yeah, next to the AI companion might sometimes take some attacks for you, but they seem to like die really quick lots of the time. And then when you have two aggressive bots attacking you at the same time, it can be really frustrating. Oh, you're already at level 35. Congratulations. But yeah, I wish you could do a little bit more skill-based. Wish it kind of wasn't as much like made to have a teammate with you. Maybe there was like another path in there or something, but like I might be able to find somebody else that would like to play. I might hit up the CCG Discord and see if there's people there that might want to like party up and play a little bit while I'm doing horribly. I'm not going to do that great at this anyways because I didn't go into any of these characters. Okay. But yeah, I might see if I can get some of those people that if somebody there wants to play, that could potentially work out. But yeah, just needing to really have it. And I mean, of course, like I said, you say that about lots of games, lots of like co-op things. Oh, they want me to have friends and other stuff like that. But I do think it. I don't know. I feel like I could do lots of Smash Brothers stuff solo, and I do feel like this is the game we're comparing the two of. As much as we might be like, oh, it's its own game, stand on its own. It kind of can't. Let's be fair, this is Warner Brothers, Smash Brothers. Do kind of like the characters. Some of the kits are okay. 30%, really? I'll take that. I think Blizzard Blade didn't do anything then. Oh yeah, I have this, which I could do. maybe that. I think I can do Jesse. Okay, I can do these. Jesse won the race and used 2 unique skills. Okay.
Trust me, I am very.
I won't let you down.
I like the character selection. I will admit,
Batteries are fully
some of the
charged.
characters I have used have won me over from their like combat style. Like Banana God was one. I can't think of remember big. I need to see if I get my Twitch stuff. That's probably what I'll outdo by now. Well, actually, I'm going to do that here at the end of this. Let's see if I can grab me those Twitch items, because I think you've got like a beach volleyball garnet, which would be somebody in beachwear for me to use. But yeah, some of the characters have won me over from like not really liking them at all as like characters. Not saying that's like the worst thing ever, but was something as I like how you give so many items on that one, you can't use them all. But like you're going to get some characters you just don't care about. Not like trying to be offensive with that at all, but like even Smash Brothers, like okay, I really think I would get that. Do you like Pokemon? Do you like Metroid? Do you like Earthbound? Do you like Fire Emblem? Did you like ARMS? Did you like Xenoblade? Did you like Donkey Kong? Did you like that spin-off game where Mario was a doctor? Let's see, what else? Oh, did you like Street Fighter? Did you like Dragon Quest? Did you like Final Fantasy? Did you like the Final Fantasy and Disney collab? Like, you're gonna have lots of those, and I will bet lots of those I kind of skip over, which I think is fair. I think it is totally fair to look at something and go, and I don't like, especially if I want you to like buy like the DLCs that in Smash Brothers. I mean, here you have to like save up currency. They really want you to buy the stuff. But like, yeah, it's gonna take a while to unlock all the stuff. We have to Buzz Lightyear, 10 aerial stunts. That's gonna be a little bit more annoying. Oh, this is a flying objects map. This should actually be kind of easy.
I'll do my best.
But yeah, so you're gonna have some stuff like that. Like, I guess I have an okay number of characters unlocked. Of course, there's lots of like DC stuff, and I'm probably going to unlock lots of other DC stuff. Maybe depending on what the next set of things is. Backstitching. What the next set of stuff is going to be. Like, if there is a whole bunch of things where it looks like maybe the next rift is going to be okay. Lots of like use maybe Tom and Jerry. I would probably use them quite a bit then, or I might like if there's enough use to unlock them. I would probably try getting some of that stuff. Also, I'm messing up these aerial stunts something fierce. But yes, like I would do that, but it's so slow. Tom and Jerry, I do like Tom and Jerry. They feel a little bit iffy to me still in here. I don't know, I need to maybe get more accustomed to them. But I did really good in that one fight there with them. So maybe it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, see. So like I'm probably going to keep going lots of those same couple characters. Simply because like, hey, I like the DC stuff. DC fanboy, if you will, maybe not. Depends. I mean, I guess it depends on what part of the stuff. There's lots of DC stuff I don't like, but I feel like lots of it also was made not to appeal to me, which I think is totally fair. Not like something that wasn't made for you is like one of the most fan-based things I think you can say. But yeah, so like, what was it? Harley Quinn and Black Adam were like the two big DC characters still left. I guess the Joker, maybe whenever he actually like properly comes out, but he like goes down in price. Because right now it's kind of high. They get two other characters. So yeah, those three. Agent Smith and Jason Voorhees both feel good to me. I would like to get both of them. Though at least for the Matrix stuff, I can use Iron Giant. Let's see, what did I do with Mike? And boosting for 20 seconds. That should be very easy. I haven't actually maxed out Mike. I'm surprised. Meg's here, so Mike, yeah, there we go.
When you take my picture, be sure to get my good side. I know I like you.
But yeah, so like, you have those. I might get Arya just because I kind of liked her kit. She's an assassin. I think whoever I had. Oh, that was not the one. Who was I talking about? Oh, Marvin, I believe, is also a assassin as well. I don't know, he also like he should be kind of like mage to me, but I will take him as that. But I think it might be nice to have that similar to what's his face, Finn. He's also an assassin, if I remember correctly. He feels okay to use. It felt complicated at first, but I think I kept using his down thing. I kept getting to the store menu, which I'm like, oh, this feels complicated, but a little bit more familiarity is not too bad. But yeah, it's definitely kind of overwhelming to look at first. But yeah, you have them. I don't know. Then because like that would give me a a Adventure Time character. So hey, that helps complete a node there for me for some of these missions. So it's like, oh, you need to use one of those characters. They're going to probably be later. But hey, so you have one of those. I guess the only other one big count is Gremlins. And I guess Steven Universe. I mean, you might have some of these things with like one-off characters, but I kind of feel like that's going to be more depending on what the season is at the time. I think my Kermit's just like level 18. I don't know if I can even do this stuff with him. Is just use 4 skills. Let's see, what level is my Kermit?
I got everything I need to win right here.
Yeah, 18, but he can. I can level him up a few times.
Very suave.
Maybe I get enough from this to do it. I don't think I'm gonna get like 5, but oh well. But yeah, it'll be a little bit annoying to work my way through all those characters. Also, I think there's still a couple I'm forgetting too. And we just need to get 4 skills. But yeah, so I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I don't remember what his ultimate does. But I feel like I'm gonna reach a point where I'm probably just gonna start saving too. I guess it really depends on how prominent the character unlock currency is. Like I remember seeing, I talked about this on stream with Tim, that one of the negative Steam reviews was talking about how long it would take you to get the stuff. Granted, them giving you some characters to farm with in the meantime. So you get some of those characters, and if you use them, you can like increase the whatever that thing's called, where like the more you use it, you get different little boosts and stuff. I think you're supposed to get some decent bit from there. That would like take a long time of using them to get that familiar with. I guess that's it for people that's grinding PvP. Oh, okay, this gives me that. I mean, it might be a little tedious though. Out the way the rifts are set up, they'll probably give me some characters to do that. Some of the missions, like, oh, use a mage, use Tom and Jerry, use somebody from this collection. So not too bad. But I think I'm probably going to reach a point where I'm just going to start saving up for maybe somebody else who might be getting added that sounds really cool. Ooh, 5. That only lets me get one closer. Oh, it was 22. Okay. Which I actually can do.
We frogs are very selective about our clones. Come on, let's get
I
going.
didn't even actually pay attention to what this one was.
This is gonna be a great race.
I hope you're all buckled up.
Drift boost 6 times. Okay, I do that
To the race
fairly
with
often.
our very special guest. Oh, it's me.
That voice still feels off to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just been a long time since I've actually seen Kermit the Frog stuff. And it's just been like people like doing his voice. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of a much stronger voice, but something about the voice feels a little off to me. Although maybe I'm saying the more comedic stuff anyways. But yeah, I think at some point I might just start saving up the character unlock stuff for whenever they release somebody else like the Joker that I might want. Or somebody else who feels good to play with like Jason. Is this like lower there, Nitrous? But yeah, I might do something kind of like that, so I could go ahead and get somebody who to me is more fun to play as, and maybe unlock them. But I think also, hopefully at some point, I should have like enough stuff to basically be able to unlock most of the characters too, so I'm just mostly saving up for the new things. But I need to see what some of that stuff is like when it's not the new player experience. Because I don't know if I'm getting a lot of stuff because it's the, like, I'm new player, if you will, near the beginning. Maybe some end of season stuff. It also feels like they must be doing pretty good if the in the seasons. This guy, well, I'm curious to see what a full season is going to be like. If I was maybe having this much kind of fun with it when I started, maybe I would have kept with it. And then I might would have lots of other stuff unlocked. We won't mean one of those shock hats. No, I mean, what's saying that? Oh, we got 3 of her. Okay, so I didn't get this, which I'm not saying this would actually give me too much anyways. And drift for 300 meters. 2 unique skills. I'll try this one time. It's probably not gonna work.
Does this thing have a cup holder?
Even the back of my head.
But I think the ones I want the most, of course the Matrix skin's kind of cool. And I would want it on a little bit more of a more versatile character than Iron Giant, because Iron Giant's not the best in lots of situations. Though that being said, I think the hockey mask one looks really neat to me. Visually, that looks good. Good reference to, I guess, not source material, but somebody nudged me there. Whatever collection it's supposed to be from, like the Friday the 13th. Well, I mean, that's a really nice one. The Matrix are nice, but also kind of simple. The one I think I maybe like the most besides the hockey mask is definitely, I think, the graphic tee, but more so just for the random characters wearing Batman shit. I think there's even a Batman wearing a Batman graphic tee, which is a very interesting thing, to say the least. He's Batman wearing a Batman shirt, but wouldn't that help Bruce almost? But of course, no, it's not Bruce. But like, wouldn't that almost help Bruce blend in? Him wearing a Batman shirt? It's like, there's no way he's that vain. Okay, nobody nudged me this time. Excellent. Actually surprised this one seems to be going as well as is. 2 levels under recommendation. Normally is not that great. Though it is a speedster, so speedsters, and man, lots of things work out well for a speedster this game. But yeah, so I think that one might be my favorite. Of course, I also like the Beach Ready one. But the Beach Ready's a lot of a rarer skin tier. I think like the more basic ones are that. And also the sportswear one, but I think the sportswear might be more like LeBron James and some like Space Jam stuff. I think you have like Bugs Bunny, like a basketball outfit, and I think maybe one for Marvin the Martian. Oh no, there's 2 Marvin the Martian skins that relate to Space Jam. Ooh, I got the good crew member. That's really nice. Okay, I can skip that. Let's go ahead and go in here. What do we have for the daily challenge? We got Mickey and Friends.
Come on, it's time to take the stage.
I guess I'll use you. Why not?
Okay, everybody, on 3.
But yeah, there's some neat ones in there. But of course, you have like some more cooler skins, but those seem to like be very expensive. But maybe there'd be a way eventually. Oh, they actually fixed that. Be a way in there eventually to like grind them, or maybe that's something you're supposed to get from the battle pass. Have to see because I didn't look too much into it, but like I knew, of course, all the cool stuff from the battle pass was going to be obviously in the paid tier, like the paid stuff. I wasn't getting this one, so like no reason even looking personally. I'm curious if it is like a way, although I guess if you get that, maybe you get enough battle pass currency for it to be worth it. Though I feel like you would want to almost save it up for the next battle pass, but maybe it gives you enough extra in the meantime. No idea. Because I don't know, Velma in the Batman shirt, Harley Quinn with the hockey mask on. All those kind of look cool, but 500 just kind of expensive. But I'm also interested in what else they might add in. Oh yeah, because it's Saturday. Go back to you. Continue. What was it? I need to stun rivals, 3 unique skills, and drift. Easy enough.
Mess with the shepherdess, you get the corrupt.
Hold on tight.
Geez, I wasn't even doing too many of these. Ooh, those wheels look nice.
Room when I can have all this.
I still feel like this game needed to do something where you could actually use different carts. Oh, we stun some people. There we go. That's like my only stunning option. Did they have something else there? No. I can't remember how that works. I don't normally use that form of the move. I just forgot what I was about to say. Oh, yeah, I wish this game, oh, because it's not moving, I can't go through it. Okay. Because a lot of times you can just drive through that if you have invincibility, and then you can drive through it otherwise, too. It just doesn't go as well for you. But yeah, I feel like this game still missed out a lot by not letting you do more customization, like actually letting you actually letting you collect the different like cart parts, and you could give each person their own like unique cart. So like you might have a Toy Story inspired one, but you could give that to other characters if you wanted to. I still think that would have been a good idea. And then like, hey, you could have lots of cool tires, and you could do lots of customization there with them, and kind of like sell them more because you're not just using them on one character. And like maybe you already have the tire that you like, which I mean, I guess is also always going to be something that could happen. But you could then like at least use that tire on a character that it fits. Maybe kind of visually sick. Could fit on, and you could just give it to different people, so you're not having to make unique tires for everybody. You make a couple unique tires, and you could sell them. You can put that on whatever racer you want to. To me, that sounds like the way that this game should have kind of went. I mean, basically, it's like Mario Kart. Probably wouldn't attach any stats or anything to them. I mean, of course, this I don't get much from like doing her because it's like coins, and the crew needs a lot. So let's just do this one again. No, I didn't even remember to go ahead and push down the charge cloak at the very beginning. I can blow people up. But yeah, being able to give these different carts to different people I think would be really neat. Maybe some different color customization options too. Okay. But yeah, I think something like that would be really smart. And then you can add some like really cool, unique ones. I don't know, I feel like it just makes too much sense to have done that. And that is like what way you monetize like this too. You always could have attached stats to them too. I mean, you could probably use Mario Kart as justification for some things with that. Well, I guess that maybe would be with different tires and maybe the wings and stuff. Well, I guess the cars also had some different stats. I think it's been a while since I've done it. I know like the motorcycles and things did. Maybe most of the cars, or maybe it was like a couple presets or something. But yeah, there's something I feel like you could have done there easily. Would have been a good way to make money. I mean, of course, like I said, that stats would be a really good way to sell money. But I felt like that would just turn out to be a lots of feature creep, which I think would stand out very obviously if like every time a new car got released, it had like 2% more stats total than the car before it. After a while, I feel like you just like, this is just way stronger than what was there like before. Like the first one might not be that much, like I said, you just do it just a little bit, but then at some point it'd be like, what? Yeah, this is just almost like scummy at this point. I'm not saying it's not scummy to begin with either, but you know. But yeah, but back to Multiverses. I do want to see what else they're going ahead. I might even look up see if they have any data mines. Because I know there was some stuff back in the day that was data mined for it. But yeah, I would like to see what else they're going to get. I mean, I know there's Dexter's Lab as a level in the game. Almost close to maxing you out. Dexter's Lab, Townsville, which Mojo Jojo is in there as a stage hazard. I feel like he would also work as a like character personally. But in Powerpuff Girls, probably I would have to assume you would just like reskin them for the others. So you probably just had like one of them, and I don't remember them having that many drastic different powers. Drift for 15 seconds and perform on the race and slide on a grind pipe. Okay, so this is gonna be probably like Jasmine's, which is gonna be annoying.
They may be fast, but I'm faster.
But yeah, there's some neat things sort of there. Powerpuff, we got some other interesting things, but I feel like Mojo Jojo would be the villain that I would have to add in, or be like the character who I would add in before that. Okay. Yeah, just make sure I get on that. So this should be the layout that has like 18 seconds of grind rails, but still, just to make sure. But yeah, I think in him, Mojo Jojo, though I guess him could also, but I feel like him probably has some weird connotations with it that they wouldn't want to, justifiably enough. I mean, granted, these are also the people that got rid of Velma calling the police calls ACAB reasons, which is just stupid. But it is what it is. Yeah, bottom path here, I got a little bit more drifts in. But yeah, so like, I'm sure there's also probably some other ones, but those are the two that stand out the most to me. Him mostly because he creeped me out. Mojo Jojo is like the main villain. I don't know. He's either Lex Luthor, the Powerpuff Girls, maybe. I mean, I guess you could add in the mayor or the tall chick that worked for him. I know there was some other thing. Added that black Power Ranger, the Power Ranger. Wrong one. Powerpuff Girl that was just like them with extra long legs. So I remember that being just kind of funny to watch. Just like that feels weird. But of course, I mean, gosh, I would add that in all those like knockoff Powerpuff Girls or like the other ones they would add in. I think they had Powerpuff Boys. I think there's been a couple different black ones over the years. The fourth Powerpuff Girl, almost that was like a major thing that they always did. So you can do lots with them. Johnny Bravo, give me Johnny Bravo. I would love that. 10 charge skills. Remember to use 10 charge skills, or need to remember to use charge skills. Okay, I got both of them open. I love it. And of course, I got mostly Aladdin. I think I can at least use Aladdin. Agrabah siblings, sure. Just work on getting those maxed out. I mean, hey, that's better than getting coins and other things. I mean, of course, I'll probably get stuff that will be maxed out, so that would turn into coins, but I don't feel too bad doing that. I hope this thing's much faster than Elephant. Oh wait, it's actually going to give me the good track layout 2 times in a row? Okay, because I know Jasmine's would not give you one that had grind rails or enough grind rails to complete that mission twice in a row. It seemed to be set up explicitly to not do that. Oh well. Charge this one. But yeah, so I mean, of course, there's lots of good Cartoon Network shows you could add in, and that would probably have came out long enough ago that those people are old enough now to like pay for it. And of course, you could make probably lots of good Kids Next Door ones. And I guess there's enough personality there that the Kids Next Door should probably all be like different characters. But I could also live with the Kids Next Doors getting in as like one character, but it's just different skins, personally. But there's enough different gear and gadgets and other things from throughout the years that you could probably put multiples of those in. Father would be a good villain. I forget what they're called, his children. Those I think would be a neat like villain or a neat character to add in as like one. Also, there was like a game back in the day that was like that. That had them as like one character in a fighting game or something. And that would be fun. You have lots of cool villains there. Moving out of maybe some Cartoon Network. Oh, I mean, too. Dexter's Laboratory, you probably gonna have them. I mean, DD might be interesting. Dexter. I wonder if you just have Dexter by himself, or maybe give him like a mech or something that could be kind of interesting. And his rival, I forget his name. So you could have like 2 more, I guess, mages. So we call tech people mages, or maybe assassins. But you can have different people with some different like interesting abilities there Curious what other meme characters we might get from other things at some point. I do like some of my meme characters, like Banana God. I don't really feel like he was the one to put in, but hey, they did it. I can't get too mad at that. Oh, I didn't do any of these. Not you. Here we go. Okay, I can do, what was it? Sully. Win the race and stun 5 rivals. Should be easy enough. Although I might even leave some of this till later. Just make it through some more of the battle pass missions. I guess it depends if I can unlock him or not. But let's see here. You have that. I'm also curious when we might get, like, you know, Marceline, Princess Bubblegum. Those would be 2 that I would probably like to get. At least I did like them when I had, like, watched the show. I don't know if I would have it near the end. I think I've been also kind of falling out with Princess Bubblegum, but the romance stuff there was kind of weird. But then too, I never, like, really got to watch the show, like, really straight through. I mostly watched it as, like, reruns, so it was kind of weird to sometimes seem like, Fire Princess, like, who is this chick? Why is this his new girlfriend? What? I thought he was dating or setting him up with Princess Bubblegum. So yeah, you have a couple of different things like that. You're really trying to make this one tough, aren't you? Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. But yeah, so like, I feel like both of those would be neat ones. I don't know, Marceline's dad would be kind of an interesting one. But I also feel like that is a series that's kind of old now, maybe to get that much love. I mean, I know it was big, but it feels like less so. I guess they did that Fiona and Cake thing. I don't know how big that was. Give me a My Adventures with Superman. Ooh, My Adventures with Superman, Lois Lane. Yeah, heck yeah. That would make me so happy. So maybe give me a Superman skin. Council of Lois action going on. But yeah, let's see. Other people. Would be a weird one, but could we get, like, the Wizard of Oz? Basically, I have a hard time remembering what all exactly is Warner Brothers. I don't know, Multiverses, Godzilla, maybe? Give them, like, a big thing, kind of like... Oh, for me. It would either be a big thing, kind of like... Can you stop this, please? A big thing, kind of like Iron Giant, or you'd have it just be a person in the suit. I guess that wouldn't be the Monsterverse version, but still, that would be really neat. Though I think there's some falling out there with Legendary and Warner Brothers and Godzilla, but maybe they still kind of own the rights. I don't know. But yeah, the stuff that I have to think of for, like, what do they own is largely like, okay, what stuff was in either Lego Dimensions or, like, the Lego Batman movie, or I guess sort of Lego Batman movie, or I guess it's like the regular Lego movie. Film a grind pipe for at least 6 seconds is Beast. Was there a grind rail there? But yeah, so I feel like that one, that's kind of what I think. I know that not all the stuff in Lego Dimensions was Warner Brothers. I believe everything in the Lego Batman movie was, or the most of it. I mean, I guess not like the, what's her name? The Daleks or whatever from, oh, what's her name? Doctor Who, but that's now like Disney anyways or something. But I want to say a lot of the other stuff was, so you have like Harry Potter. Where even is the grind rail of this map? So I'm just kind of trying to think. Okay, so you could jump up there. I mean, can I jump onto that out there? That's a grind rail? I don't feel like there's a grind rail here. Oh, this is just one I just literally have not noticed. Oh, did I just get lucky with the map? Am I sure there's no grind rails? Huh. Feels weird. I can see there being lots of grind rails maybe like in here. This feels like a good place for a grind rail. And of course like in there. Nothing. Okay, weird. I guess I don't get anything from doing this. But yeah, so maybe Harry Potter is like a big enough, popular enough series. You probably could do some stuff there. I don't know. I think you probably have enough simps for Hermione Granger too. Emma Watson, you know, like back when she did all this meth and everything. But you know, get her, Harry, Voldemort, Sidious, budget Gandalf. Speaking of Gandalf, actual Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. I don't feel like I got the actual. You had to bump it down for them. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. And then I do 5. Okay, so I don't even unlock him. Excellent. I love those. I guess we're gonna move on to the actual season stuff. No, not another one of those yet. See, I've done like nothing. But I mean, when it's not fun, you might as well. Stay in the air for 9 seconds. Do I have any like missions? Toy Story. Win races Inside Out. Mulan. I guess I might do Mulan. Hercules. I guess I can also do Ralph. Or maybe I'll do Ralph. He's different. Oh.
What are you staring at?
Maybe Hercules for now.
Ice is my life.
That's not Hercules. I like how there's a select option there, but I'm not going to be like, nah, I don't want to select it. I'm going too far for Hook. There we go.
Remember, a hero is only as good as his lap time. Happy to help.
Because his just generically win.
I'm gonna win this.
Batteries are fully charged.
Where his feet goes.
When do we start? Because I am ready.
And we'll just stay in the air for at least 9 seconds. So this is not like even having to do that much. But yeah, Lord of the Rings probably has lots of cool ones. I'm not like the most into Lord of the Rings. I mean, probably get some cool villains and other stuff. Gandalf probably could fight very interestingly, especially if there's some memes and stuff from the series into things. That could probably work really nicely. A dwarf might be kind of neat to have as a racer as well, because I think it would be neat just to have like a really short character, but you probably like lots of cool fighters and other things from there. I think of what. Oh, I think I mentioned already, but Wizard of Oz The Wicked Witch, I think, would be neat. I mean, of course, you might have it more from like the extra materials, perhaps. So not just like base Wizard of Oz. I mean, you might have some more funny ones. But the Evil Witch, I think, would be neat. Dorothy could probably work. Maybe she summons her friends. I mean, I guess you could also have like the Cowardly Lion show up and just like beat the snot out of people. But I feel like maybe more so main characters. So I would like, I guess, probably those two more so. And then like Dorothy maybe summoning her friends to attack. I could see that kind of working. It's all different like skills from them. Trying to think of what else did we have. Oh, we also had like Clash of the Titans, and you had like the Kraken in the Lego Batman movie. That would be kind of neat. That would be sort of random to get some of them, but hey, give me those. I enjoyed those enough. They were kind of like stupid fun, giant creatures, CGI fights, but hey, I found it enjoyable, so I would, I guess, support those getting in. Next. And sadness, finally. Oh, not sadness, disgust. Yeah. Oh, I have to use that anyways, okay.
I'm in the zone today.
Nice upholstery on this chariot.
Well, it is a big shame to not give all these characters voice lines. Or even just like some sort of sounds. Because, like, let's be honest, it's not like Mario Kart exactly has, like, voice lines for the people. I mean, like, they do, but they're not, like, the most voiced. I feel like you could have kind of done that easily enough in here. And I get to, still probably be expensive to get, like, whoever voiced these characters to come in. But you could still do, I don't know, get somebody that sounds enough like them when you're doing like generic enough like grunts and other things. Like, you know, you probably get it done one lap. Did I even get that side mission done? Okay. Okay, there we go.
My hero's only as good as his last time. No problem.
But yeah, let's see, what else?
Try and keep up.
Trying to think of who else they had as enemies in there.
This one's for you, Phil.
21 Jump Street could be like an interesting one. That'd be very random. Like, did they also do? Was Warner Brothers the ones that did the Baywatch like remake movie that was like terrible, but would probably be hysterical to have in the game? Because they might say too subjectifying. But yeah, I really think out of Baywatch would be hysterical. I know yeah. I'm beginning to get out there with some like random stuff. But that would be popular to some like older people, so like would be worth looking at adding in. Not saying that'd be the ones exactly playing this game, but then let's say if I was to play it, I mean, of course he's dead now, but if I was to play it with my dad, he probably would want to play like Magnum PI or somebody like that, somebody older from more back in his day. I mean, he might like the Lord of the Rings. Probably enough like some of the DC stuff, because I mean, that's kind of timeless. Well, depending on the characters. Some of them are maybe a little bit more newer. Like, he didn't have the most relationship with, or familiarity with, like, Harley Quinn, of course, because she's, like, was invented relatively recently. Actually, I think he kind of knew a little bit, maybe with Black Adam. I think he did some Shazam comics when he was younger. I wish I had asked him more about that. Oh well. I think you knew who Uncle Dooley was and other stuff. I'm like, what? You actually are familiar with these? And I guess I can see how he could relate. I think who else he might would. I don't know, maybe Iron Giant. I guess like The Matrix, Jason Voorhees. You have different things like that that kind of maybe would. I'm trying to think of who were the good WB properties. I mean, I'm almost surprised we don't have more Game of Thrones stuff. But I feel like Game of Thrones is more mature than what I'm thinking of with it. And I guess also Rick and Morty kind of is too. I mean, I could see at some point probably getting some more Looney Tunes characters. It could be Lola Bunny, Porky Pig. Oh gosh, Yosemite Sam? Maybe the witch and her monster, or just the monster? Gossamer, I think is his name. I mostly know that from the, what is it? The Looney Tunes show. The one where they had them like living in a suburban neighborhood. I mean, granted, I think it'd also be hysterical to have Sylvester and Tweety Bird, and it's basically just like Tom and Jerry. Some of those duplicates. Yeah, I feel like it's really stupid to give you some of the same stuff from the first season and the second season. I think it really should be like something different. And I might try to finish this chapter.
I'll prove I'm not just another chariot chaser.
Saving the like win X number of races is Inside Out characters for the ones that's going to be inevitably locked to Inside Out only characters. Because might as well save some time there. I wonder who owns the Mummy. I think it's Universal that owns the Mummy. I'm trying to think of like other like movies that I think would be really neat. I mean, of course, like lots of like action movies. You know, give me some of those. I wish we could get some like Jurassic Park type stuff in here, but that's Universal as well. I mean, granted, do we know is it Universal? Yeah, I think it's Universal that's doing stuff with Mario. Ooh, that'd be kind of funny. Let's see, who else is Warner Brothers? Trying to remember what other stuff Warner Brothers has done. Oh, I remember listening to this because it was talking about Scorpion being in Multiverses, which I think would be kind of interesting. Another like fighting game character in there, and then done in a different sort of fighting game style. I'm for that. I think it would be also very funny to see them fighting against I don't know, like Shaggy, Banana God, Iron Giant, Superman, but I guess you do have them from the Injustice video games. You have lots of that stuff there. I mean, they're made by the same people, and I think they had like a couple little crossovers. It was also interesting with that they had Homelander and Omni-Man, the two like Superman knockoffs there. They own RoboCop. No, he would be cool. Judge Dredd, throw him in there. Who owns the Expendables? Men in Black. I don't think any of those are them though, sadly. When the race and activate 5 manual boost.
Hero's only as good as is happy to help.
I win, you cheer, we all go home. What is it?
Time to show them what I got.
But let's see. I mean, of course, there's lots of like Warner Brothers, like Cartoon Network stuff. Of course, you're gonna have like some of the bigger things. I don't know, give me, gosh, there's a lot of stuff you can add from Ben 10. And I feel like Ben 10 would also be weird, because like, are you gonna have Ben doing different transformations, or what I feel like you would kind of almost have to have is his different aliens. Although I feel like you might even want the different enemies too. I mean, Vilgax is kind of a must. I also feel like maybe Teenage Gwen, or like Gwen that uses magic, would kind of be a must. I don't know, maybe, I mean, can't be like monstrous Kevin. And I guess you'd have the absorption Kevin too, and he just like absorbs stuff for some of his different attacks. I'm more of a fan of that era. Like, you mean you also could add in Rook too. Grandpa Max would be a fun one to have as an actual fighter. I feel like Dr. Animo would probably be a must. Oh, I would love the two like redneck repossession people from Omniverse. Trying to remember who else that really stood out to me as like enemies throughout the series. Oh, I guess you also have like a Forever Knight person. Actually, I would think having the Forever Knight like king would actually be kind of cool. Have him with his sword. I would actually like that guy. I guess you could have a hybrid. I feel like that's almost like too much Ben 10. I would be curious though if they would add in Ben 10. Would you have like a skin for him for like all of his different eras, like Young Ben 10, Teen Ben 10, like Ultimate Alien, and then you'd have like
First place.
Omniverse Ben 10 where he's like short again because the art style is just different. We need more jams. Pump it up, keep it going, pump it. My feet is jumping. Ooh, Donkey Kong Synthwave Country. I think it's actually quicker for me to load back in than to watch that animation. Which is crazy. Tropical Tool.
I'll prove I'm not just another chariot chaser.
Actually, I probably should use Ralph on some of these now.
I'll teach you some
Because he's a little bit lower.
Great race, everyone.
This one's for you, Phil.
But Ben 10, I'd also wouldn't mind Generator Rex, but I feel like Generator Rex is a forgotten one. Let's see, Generator Rex. We're talking about forgotten Symbiotic Titan. Symbiotic Titan would be really cool though. Trying to think who else. You have them. Samurai Jack, I feel like would be one that would fit in very well. I don't know about other things from it. I guess you could do Primal too, because Primal, I believe, is Warner Brothers. I believe it's on HBO Max. I don't think all the Scooby-Doo characters, maybe. I think it would be neat to have a Scooby-Doo villain. Trying to think, who else Warner Brothers I really like. I guess not exactly Warner Brothers, but like, could you give me some Total Drama Island? That would be hysterical. I would love to see how bad they would stand out in there too, with their art style, and that would be just peak hysterical. Let's see, what else? You have them. Who else I watched back in the day? I mean, imagine you could have Koja Cowley Dogs somehow. I don't know, maybe, was it Festus or whatever? That old man, he would probably work well as a fighter. Just like being mean. I don't know, probably some different enemies and stuff from there. And I feel like Koja Cowley Dog has enough popularity that one would probably go okay. I feel like you don't want to just do like a whole bunch of Cartoon Network shows. Like you want to vary it up with the other Warner Brothers properties. I just don't know what all of those things are. Like which ones are big enough to have that much other stuff added in. mean, honestly, probably could add some more stuff from the Matrix too, I would think. Let's see, who else? Who else? You have them. Ed and Eddie would probably be neat. I guess you could add all of them too. I don't know. I mean, somebody tried to say it was racist, but I don't know. Give me Ralph Boy. I think each of them would fight differently too. Let's see, what do we have here? Frog Challenge.
Remember, a hero's only
Okay,
as good as
you.
his
I'm looking for Ralph, which should be kind of far down here.
I'm not technically a racer, but I think I'm pretty good.
But yeah, so you have them. Probably some interesting runs there. I feel like Ed Boy, you'd want him with just hitting stuff. Eddie might could work too. I mean, Double D would be an interesting one with probably Mage, like making stuff. I don't remember what even mission I had to do with him. But yeah, I think he would be neat. Is one of these hard ones? Oh, okay, good. It does go up here. Let's see, yes, you have those. Oh gosh, Teen Titans. You know, you throw in some Teen Titans, some DCs, some other stuff. The best versions of those characters, like, you know, that one, I mean, gosh, if we did, especially if we did the girls, would be an instant money maker. Well, I feel like my personal opinion on that probably would be, I mean, oh, let's be fair, Raven would probably be the one to make you the most money. Starfire, I feel like would also be a good one to put up there. I felt like part of me would say they'd be similar to Superman, but then she does enough like beams and other things too that you could add her, and then I feel like she could feel different enough that she would be good. I feel like maybe next is Beast Boy turning into different creatures depending on how they implement that. Cyborg, really cool as well. Might be a little bit more ranged with his attacks. So, I don't know, you might could make him a little bit more techy as well. Or like, I don't know, he builds some stuff, gadgets, some other things. I don't know, maybe he does something with his car. And then maybe Robin, just because I feel like Robin, while not too bad, might be similar enough to other things we have. Although also I feel like, you know, also throw in Slade, he would be a cool one. But let's see, so yeah, that one would be a good one. What else did we have on like Cartoon Network back in the day that I remember really liking and watching? Make sure you do some Foster's Homes. That would be some interesting character designs. Not exactly my favorite, but I think I remember enjoying it enough. Who else? Was Cartoon Network ever had Garfield? I'd watch him. I'd take some Garfield. Actually, I want to check this right quick. Missions. You bash your opponents 5 times and use backward skills. Manual boost for, okay, so it's manual boost. For at least 15 seconds, okay.
Hold on tight.
I am professional. This car is only mostly designed for a big boy.
Okay, I did the wrong one there. Okay, it looks like maybe they haven't fixed that fully. Oh, well, I'm getting the boost now, but it's not stunning. If there had been a issue with that at one point.
Excuse you.
Come on, let me hit them again.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think that should probably be enough side swipes. We're just trying to get that one done. What was this one? And use drift for at least 15 seconds. Okay. Let's see. Other things. Well, I guess that's also the thing too is, of course, talk about this a lot to this game, where you're going to release stuff that people aren't as interested in. So like, why did maybe remember liking Foster's Home enough? I don't know if it'd be super high up there for me. I mean, that's like they did a good job, I think, in here of like combining the seasons kind of together. So it's like, it's not all just Jason Voorhees. It's like him, Joker, The Matrix. So like you have lots of different kind of genres in there to appeal to different people. So that's smart. Though I think also too, and I feel like it's hard to judge. I can't remember how they did it at the very beginning. But too, if they keep releasing stuff almost like they have now, this is a 3-lapper? Okay. So they won't give you enough time to drift, but there's like lots of good curves here to drift. It's not hard. It's not like the Lilo and Stitch level, or gosh, some of those Inside Out ones too. But if you release like one character from that at a time, kind of like mix it up, that's probably pretty smart. Cause let's see, for this, I guess, relaunch, if you will, if I'm not mistaken, they added in the Joker. Okay. You could unlock him with currencies, more expensive, but it's probably more so for the people who had already unlocked all the stuff. I had some streamers I followed that had kind of all the stuff from previously, so that was something for them to unlock. Dude from the Battle Pass, okay. And then Agent Smith from like doing the Rift stuff, sure, but kind of for people who did play, not too bad. Yeah, I should easily have gotten that one. But yeah, overall, pretty good. I need to maybe actually do backwards shots too. Doing the back out there because that's quicker. Especially when there's 3 of them.
I don't need a medal to tell me I'm a good guy.
But let's see, you have those. So that's 3 characters they did, and I guess Banana Card.
They've doomed themselves.
And then I guess of course you did the different skins and stuff that added in different tags. Honestly, works out pretty nice there. Personally, I think they did a good job of that for the Rifts. Pretty smart setup there. I can't fault that. Interesting singular speed packets there. But yeah, I enjoyed those. Okay, I'm gonna be stuck here for a bit. There we go. I guess I could have tried to side dash. That might would have saved me. But yeah, so like if they maybe do some stuff like that, that would also probably help them, because like yeah, there's lots of stuff I might not really care much for. But if you add in a couple things, I think they also did some stuff previously that was like middle of the season drops, and maybe they did that for this one too. I don't know. That could also be kind of smart. But yeah, if you keep doing like maybe 4 characters a season or something with a couple different ways to unlock them that are from various different collections, I think that would be really neat. I like them adding in maps from stuff that's not even in the game right now, like Dexter's Laboratory, See, it was Dexter's Laboratory and Powerpuff Girls, I think, are the two big ones. I know there was one, I think, for Rick and Morty before Rick and Morty got added in. I don't know if there's exactly any other ones that stand out to me as being from something that's not in right now. I'm assuming that means there's a good chance those might get added in as well, or those are at least things they're thinking about. I will say, like, some of them. There was one I saw when the game first came back out. Because the people I was following at the time were complaining about getting this one. And it was like a moving obstacle thing in Dexter's Laboratory that I would actually love to see. Of course, I haven't played that much PvP. That was where they were getting it. I'm surprised that hasn't been any of these missions I've done in the Rift. Although honestly, I wouldn't mind some more of those like unique sort of levels and modifiers appearing more, since it seems to be the higher difficulty ones. It's just that, again, give me that one we fought where there was like the shocks beneath us, and the Lazarus, of course, the Lazarus pit thing was used like 4 times, but I think that's kind of a smart thing to do. Yeah, I need to do some more if I unlock that. Oh, give me some more of these. I'm assuming these. Nope, not a duplicate. Oh, there we. Nope, new crew member. What do I want to do? That's basically nothing. Win the race and use 13 or 12 skills. Okay.
But I'm a fast learner.
Look at this guy. He races, he grants wishes.
I might as well go for him. I don't know. Oh yeah, his ultimate will really help with this. I do like how they're adding some of these things into this, like use it from a collection. Because I miss when we used to do these. Okay, this would have been a good one to have used. Okay, then look out for purple.
Let's make some magic.
Okay, so I have that. Green, that was the wrong color. And now I'm looking for purple. There we go. Okay, I'm green again. It would be kind of funny to me if this was a case of like they really just wanted you to use the genie here. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like there's lots of cool things they can add into Multiverses and keep it sort of fresh and going for potentially a while, even though it does kind of look like the game might be dying for live service. But then I don't know if that many people really want to just like have a game like it and grind it out. I don't know, like, as fun as it is, I don't know, I've never been one to really play the PvP part of Super Smash Brothers. I never did it online either, so like, yeah. I'm not saying that I'm like most people, but I could see like, hey, people beat this stuff. I don't know, I think those people doing that might not really be playing the Rifts. I mean, they might do it for some missions and stuff, like, hey, I can get this skin or something, but like just for the regular stuff, I don't know. Now, I can't exactly blame them for not doing that.
never gives up.
I might kind of finish these out.
Time for the grand tour.
This one's for Arendelle.
I could win this race with my eyes closed.
Can't think of like what other really cool things Warner Brothers has. Because like there's lots of cool things I would love to see. I'm thinking like some of those Lego games, but that are not Warner Brothers. Like Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters would be a cool one. Let's see, Back to the Future. See, Back to the Future. Like I already mentioned Jurassic Park. Let's see, RoboCop. Let's see, RoboCop and Judge Dredd. What are some other like older movies I kind of really like? I mean, because of course in the end, well, that's of course Disney. I don't know, they do the Librarians. I mean, I'm curious what they might throw at some random TV shows they might own. Oh, could you give me Arrow from Green Arrow from the Arrow show? I would love him. He would be one I'd love to have in the game. I'm really trying to remember what else I watched when I had HBO Max last. Oh! They do have the Meg. Can I get Jason Statham from the Meg? I would rock that. I need more Macho Men. I don't know. Do they own like a WWE or like a fighting thing like that? I think that would be hysterical to have put in the game. Like you have WWE versus like Scorpion. I mean, they already have a relationship with Scooby-Doo. They've had 2 WWE mysteries. Okay, it's just one. Who owns the Transformers movies? Can I see your Transformers get added in? I kind of like Transformers. G.I. Joe too, you know, gonna be G.I. Joe and Transformers. So speaking, I mean, of course, it's not exactly like a Warner Brothers. Or maybe they own officially DC. I don't know. You did have the Justice League X Monsterverse, Justice League X Godzilla, Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, I think. Super weird series, but was kind of neat. Give me some of that kind of action. Give me Lex Luthor piloting Mecha Godzilla, cause yes. The other thing is interesting. Well, I mean, just because it's on the map doesn't mean it's one of his. But I do believe one of the bosses actually present in the game is from Dexter's Laboratory, or it looks like something maybe from Dexter's Laboratory. Even just more coins. And it's going to get, well, it's not what, that sounds kind of bad, but that's just going to be something pretty, that will just be happening more and more. 5 charge skills should be easy enough. Should just be happening more and more too when I get more and more of these characters maxed. I'll say that while taking like such a break from it too. But yeah, once I get more of these things maxed, I would say that now that I really farm the characters that are close to being maxed out. It's making more sense to farm the lesser ones, but then I guess you do get stuff from these. So, like, yeah. Like I get stuff from like doing the seasonal stuff for like Jasmine, Aladdin, Angel, different people like that. So I guess it still kind of works out. So I'm thinking of it. If I was to get my wish list for like a Scooby-Doo villain, who would I want it to be? I mean, the Creeper's kind of a classic big hulking dude, would probably work out. I mean, it would be really cool to have it where it's like a dude in a suit, he's changing villain costumes or something like that. But let's see, you have that. Creeper is a classic. The Creeper, Captain Cutlass, like the diving suit dude. I could see him getting added in. He's kind of iconic. I don't know, maybe a little bit of a tanky dude. Maybe the classic Ghost. I don't know, the Black Knight could work, maybe. I feel like you want something cooler than that. I don't know. One of the women from Zombie Island would be D, I guess. Oh, Cyber Chase, maybe. That's Cyber Ghost. Donald Duck won the race, classic.
Everyone, get ready.
Seatbelts on, everyone.
Also, like I said, Tom and Jerry probably doesn't really have that much from it to make another character. I mean, I like what they've done with the Tom and Jerry one, and it's kind of neat. Like I said, maybe Sylvester and Tweety might would have worked a little bit better, just so maybe I can see. To me, Tom and Jerry could have worked as their own fight. I guess maybe Jerry's too small. But then let's also, I mean, give me fair. He would probably be way too small. Like if I was using Iron Giant, I probably just would never be able to hit him. But I do kind of wish you could have had them as separate, because you have like the Tom and Jerry collection, but it's like, and what else is there from that collection? I mean, what, maybe you could add in Mrs. Two Shoes, but like, there's not really much there to add in. I mean, I guess you get very creative with her. I think there's been very different versions of her. Like I remember one thing, she was a black lady, and I think one she's a white lady, but I think they were maybe all called Mrs. Two Shoes, or Mrs. Two Shoes is just the standard generic name of whoever's supposed to be like Tom's owner, or like the owner of the house, maybe. I don't know how that, I mean, would just be missing a face, the face would be blurred out. Don't know. I mean, I guess you could also have like Biff and Buzz. I did always love them. I guess you could add another dog, maybe Spike. I guess there was some other maybe recurring characters. I just don't think about that one as much, having that much like lore characters. I get my Mulan shot. So this is very well. That's it. I guess after a while you will get this stuff just max out. Like you get some more Mulan, you get some more this, you get some more that. Here's some max shots. It's like okay. Like all these people up here just maxed. But in fact, I don't think I even really looked at the rewards of this, because I think I just kind of. Well, I think maybe I just checked the last map or two to see what the node locks sort of were. Go through 8. Okay, that should be easy. I do kind of wish too, and this is like a super minor thing that doesn't really affect anything, but I do wish you could kind of see what the treasure chests had in them after you collect them by just like looking at them, or like you could go back and see like, okay, this is what used to be there. Like it doesn't really do anything, but I wish like afterwards I could check to see, okay, what did I actually get this chapter to? I'm just clicking on it. Granted, most of it is stuff I already have. But I was gonna like make some comment about like I think this would be the first one that I maybe didn't already have the character maxed out. I mean, I guess besides like the seasonal's character, but there might have been one other. But I would love to actually be able to go and check that out. Was it? Maybe it was like Ralph Shards or something. So if I ever just kind of stop, it's probably because I took my hands off the keyboard to scratch. Especially with these where there's not much going on, I will very happily do it. I do find it also interesting that they do have like, let's say, this kind of race to sort of punish you if you missed out last season. I think there's like a Ralph one I saw later on. So there's like some stuff where like they really kind of want you to play by having some of these things in. I'm sure we'll run into some really annoying ones for not really playing much of this season and like skipping out, especially on the premium ones. But I'm also just curious to see how bad that's going to look. But I think this is kind of smart to do. Like, okay, you played last season, you have King Candy, so you can do this node and get you a little bit extra reward, and I guess get you the points towards the whole season. There we go. Please tell me there's not like a third lap, just because I'm like, I can almost stick on auto drive, but it would somehow manage to lose if I did that. I will claim that after I finish clearing this up. Also, just I want to see what's all here. Like reward wise at least. Okay, some basic Hercules, which might be maxed. Jafar, which I can at least use. Ooh, Wally, a gotcha capsule for what? Okay. Oh, I like the thing with the Meg. It's like the racer. Okay, I guess not too bad. Donald, okay. Some more basic. Fear, okay, still. We'll finally get to anger. Node locks out of curiosity. Toy Story. Mickey Mouse. Mulan and Buzz, okay. Claim. Okay. I'll gladly take those. And you know what? Just because I'm here, I will come and do these.
Okay, let's make some memories.
There was one we used to think discussed. stun 3 rivals. And drift. Oh, just win. Okay. Okay. Can't tell if that was actually music or just like weird background noise. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time stunning people. Oh, there we go. Finally something to stun somebody with. So I'm mostly getting those. Okay, that didn't charge down the whole way. They bumped into me so much it stopped me from charging. Okay, I think that should be my 3 stuns I needed. I don't know if at this rate I'm going to win or not.
This is bad.
Whew, just barely. I'll take that. That what she looked like? It's been so long since I've seen that movie. I didn't remember she was even blonde, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, now I need fear. I can just do the basic one with him. So do this and reach the top 3 with fear and one the rate. Okay.
Well, I guess we're really doing this.
I want to get to the point with this where if I do hop on, I can just stick this on auto and win it.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Seatbelts on, everyone!
Now, was this a 3-lapper? I know, 2-lap. I feel like there was one I did with this. I kept trying to do it in auto, and it was like 3 laps too. So the more you kept it on auto, like the worse your character kind of did if you let it without any like input. And so I just always kind of would lose that. guess that actually is maybe a little bit of a shortcut. I thought it looked like that would slow your vehicle down from going up there, but it looks like it doesn't. Like that is basically like paved road. Okay, let me go ahead and try. I'll get like a last bit of music. And we'll finish off the night basically, I guess, with this race. I can't think what other even games like Warner Brothers has too. I mean, I guess kind of mostly just like Batman and Lord of the Rings stuff. I mean, I guess they have the Adult Swim. I guess they could add in the Adult Swim properties too. I mean, they already have Game of Thrones and Game of Thrones and Rick and Morty in here, so it's not like they just have the child-safe properties, if you will. Not like there was like a stink about Scorpion, because I guess he's not child safe too, but I don't know, that feels more child safe than those two in my opinion. Or that's like comical levels of violence.
Well, I call that an unqualified
Personal opinion.
success.
Well, thing I will say I do regret with not playing this is not getting as much of her, because I like her. Oh, definitely the most of all of these, I think, Inside Out characters. Oh, but it just didn't feel like it was worth playing. To get, I guess I'll go ahead and claim now. Why not? Claim. I mean, it would also be neat to have more of the like crew maxed out, so you don't get those from your other pools either. I'm just gonna check this. Okay, we got that. Excellent. And what else actually in here? Yeah, I'll buy actually Wally stuff. Definitely want to buy. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, it's just like some random stuff from here. Why did they fill this with? Okay, it's not too bad. The outfit of coins and some other stuff in here. Still not great. Also, I feel like this, if we wanted to do this well, I would make it like some of these are like there's X number of them in here. So while you maybe could get a pool of 6 of these, maybe there's like 10 total or something. So like you would actually empty it out of some of these. I myself much prefer those kinds of what do I say, loot box? Well, I guess it's all the loot boxes, loot crates, whatever. Hello, why am I going up and not sideways? I'm moving my mouse side to side. It shouldn't go up. I'm gonna open up some of these again. Okay, nice. Work my way through the end of this box. I guess I have about maybe another 30 to go, but like, I want to play multiplayer or something. I could help. Do I have anything for like? Yeah, I have some credits for this. I'll go ahead and open this. Okay, I can accept all of those. I say that like I have an option. I love how much duplicate stuff I get. Oh, my mouse felt like it was moving weird there. Like the I forget the word, but like how much you move like that changed on me. You would okay. I do at least have 195, but you feel like it feels like I should have more coin in this game with how many things I get coins from nowadays. I wish they upped it, but I guess I don't want to give you too much. But it is interesting because it feels like I should have a whole lot more. So I might go ahead and open up 9 of these. Give me. I really want like some of the. Give me a Mulan or Shang, but I mean, I guess because I'm probably just gonna get the characters I have maxed out. But like some of these things, like I have so little of like the crew. I would love to be able to farm some of the crew from these guys. I mean, I guess of course were you even available for the Hercules one? Because I did the Hercules thing, and I don't have too much of you. But there's just have like the racer maxed out, but the crew's not. But I wish I could get maybe the racer out of the box and just get the crew. Jack. I don't know, give me a blue one. I'll wear Mowgli max. Some of them I don't feel like grinding too when I have the racer max. And it's like I don't get anything really a lot of the time. But I guess the coins add up. So let me open up another one of these boxes. Maybe I need to look at it that way. Like then I will get something. But like I'm sure I'm gonna get one with like it's a Mike All-Star, and it's like cool, you mean the character I have maxed out? Yeah, and have lots of his like epic crew too, so I don't even like need that. Like I don't even benefit that way. Like at least Belle I didn't have an epic crew, so that was like worth farming. And also I guess it was Belle too. But I'd gotten her like high enough at this point to not really need that too much. Okay, 3 more. Let's see what I get. Okay, some more Rex. You getting very close to max. Halfway, about halfway. Okay, I'll take you. Definitely good. So I guess I can at least get more of you from the Aladdin one. If I do actually get you. I did 1 extra there. Oh well. Like there's always that great of stuff in the store. I mean, sometimes I hop on and buy a couple of things. Sometimes it's just eh. That might have been her almost maxed out. But yeah, I guess with this is actually it. I'm surprised my thing lasted this whole time. It was fun. I'm hoping to stream again soon. I mean, like I had mentioned earlier, VBS week this week. So like, obviously I was going to be a little bit busy with working that. That went very well, in my opinion. Had lots of fun. I mean, it normally is. I like working crafts now, as weird as that is. But I like, I don't know, I like not rotating and just having like one station. I'm gonna look up right quick. Multiverses, multiplication chart. Multiverses data mine. I don't know, data mines, like upcoming characters. Still looking to get into that, maybe Marvel Rivals things. Oh, it's a versus US, not ES. Okay. All upcoming characters. Let's see. It was Polygon. Upcoming and leaked fighters. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully streaming more soon. Someone gets to some other things, and I don't know, might have some multiverses onto the daily kind of grind. But might be kind of fun. Preseason plus games has revealed 2 upcoming characters. Okay, this sounds like this is an old thing. Marvin is old. Joker old. Nubia. I'm assuming this is something related to Black Atom. Okay. Raven. Oh, no, what I was saying. Gandalf. Yeah, makes sense. Legolas makes sense. Harry Potter makes sense. Ron Weasley doesn't make as much sense. Gizmo. Okay. I don't know why, but that first is like Ginny. Ginny. Do we have Gizmo? That'd be a new one. Oh, what's that? I don't recognize that name. Okay, Rick and Morty. Fred Flintstone. Oh, Flintstone. Oh, I guess like the Jets. Oh, that would be neat. I guess bring in the other Hanna-Barbera properties too. Okay, neat. Curious what that exactly is. Like a villain or something? Or some more like meme characters come out. I'll take some more meme. Johnny Bravo. Heck yeah, man. New main. Mad Max. Okay, could be interesting. Ben 10. Well, yeah. Godzilla. Okay, yeah, cool. King Kong. I guess this is King. Probably technically not King Kong. Probably Kong from that. Okay, Giant Monkey. Could work. Neo. Sure. The other half made in Scorpion, sure. Sub-Zero, yeah, that's kind of like the big ones. Emmett from the leg. Yo, I would be so down for that one. Naruto? You have a connection to that? I mean, hey, Fortnite did it, why not? That sounds made up. That also sounds made up. What? You mean 2 Disney properties? Yeah, some of those definitely sound sketchy. I want something that's like more up to date than that. What about this website? Does this one seem like it has something? Okay, this is from May. This one might be, I mean, I guess it's still old. Okay, because they have Agent Smith, that's in. Oh, I guess these are the ones already in. Maybe I haven't got to the new ones. Nubia. Data Mind. Raven. Data Mind. Teased in the launch trailer. I didn't notice her. Gandalf. Leaked images. Okay. May have been scrapped. That would suck. But maybe they could be saving these for later too. Although, I mean, I don't know, Amazon kind of did that stuff, so maybe it's a little bit iffy. Harry Potter would kind of suck. I mean, the game did really good. Ron Weasley is a weird one to me. He's not like the second one I'd go into, but I guess he has some other stuff. I don't know, maybe he's more memey. Like I said, give me more Hermione and like, not Gandalf. I'm not Dumbledore either. Voldemort. Snape might be kind of cool too. The bathroom ghost or something. That seemed like a meme pick they would use. Fred Flintstone. Original game leak. Johnny Bravo. Original game leak. Mad Max original game leak may have been scrapped. Yeah, Ben 10 early leaks. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Godzilla and Kong have been data mined. That sounds good. Neo. Data mined. Placed by Agent Smith. Okay, I could see that maybe, but I feel like you could add more in. But you delete the skins. Mortal Kombat data mined. And early leaks. Okay, Sub-Zero Emmett has been data mined. Yes. Static Shock is an interesting one. Data mined, but I guess from that series, which was big. Okay. Poison Ivy. Okay, makes sense. A little bit more Batman stuff. Okay, it could be a lot. Could be overdone, but I'd be okay with Craig of the Creek. Inside note. Wicked Witch. Okay, Wizard of Oz data mined. Yes. Janus. Okay, the Game of Thrones. Okay. Don't really know who those are. Beetlejuice. I mean, because they have a new movie coming up. Multiple data mines. Endgame. What was that? What data mines kind of are? This is very easy. Powerpuff Girls. It makes sense. Stage included. And voice lines data mine. Okay, it sounds pretty solid. Samurai Jack would make sense. Oh, he has a stage? I didn't know. Voice lines sounds good. Marceline from Adventure Time. Discussion with the director. Okay. I mean, I feel like he would definitely. Oh, she definitely get over Banana God. Daffy Duck. Looney Tunes. Yeah. I mean, makes sense. I mean, because some of these that have enough characters, you can add more in over time. Cast Price Poison Ivy. I feel like you might give some other people. Give me Aquaman, Jason Momoa Aquaman, please. Mr. Meeseeks. Oh, Mr. Meeseeks. Oh, no, he's already in. I was thinking that was the Mr. Meeseeks. You have to have his name said backwards. It's the Superman villain that changes reality or something. Aquaman, DC. Oh, there we go. Didn't mind voice lines. Okay, that sounds good. I respect this line. Respect this article. But yeah, I guess with that we'll go ahead and end it. It's getting late here, and I don't want to stay up too late. There's a couple of things someone do. So everybody, have a good night. I hope to see you in a future stream. And I don't know, maybe we'll play some more of this. Maybe I can rope Tim into doing some of this. I'll hold him hostage. Until next time. Bye-bye. And wonderful day.